Two platforms, one sport. Just Simply Sports with Kaja and Brother D on sports from Philly.
2025 WNBA playoffs are here. Let's go! Oh my goodness, you guys. As you can see, we are back. We are back. Indiana Fever versus Atlanta Dream, you guys. This is an elimination game for Indiana. Their season is on the line. They have to win tonight in Indiana to head back to Atlanta to, hopefully get out of this first round and move on to the semis. I'm back with the D. How you feeling today?
Hey, look, I'm feeling great. It's a beautiful day. It tried to rain, but once I walked outside, everything changed. So that's
my.
Oh my.
We should all have the confidence that Brother D has. Let me tell you, okay?
Amen.
Let me tell you what is going on, you guys. I hope you guys are having a great week. If you're watching this game, it's tied. Now, I'm going to expect Indiana is going to come out desperate tonight, and they're going to really put on the show to extend the series to 3 games. There's a best of 3 series, if you guys did not know. And right now, the score is currently tied 4-4 with about 7 minutes and 25 seconds left.
Man, we in sync tonight.
Odyssey Sims just missed the shot, you guys. Alicia Gray has the ball. Come on now. Give me a 3. Oh, don't give me a 3. She missed it. Right back to Indiana. Odyssey Sims is playing aggressive tonight. They know what's on the line. Come on, Lexi, give me something. Oh, she ain't give me nothing, but then she got a foul.
Yeah. I got a feeling that Indiana's just going to try to outscore them tonight. They're not going to be so defenses minded in order to conserve everything. Not that they can not play defense, but I just think they're going to go and give it,
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna do both. I mean, because Stephanie is their coach is a defensive minded coach first.
Yeah.
So I think that they're gonna. Like I said, I just hope that because typically they always come out hot in the first half in these games, these big games, and then like in the second half they get exhausted and they start wearing down. So whatever plan she has come up with, I hope that involves Natasha Howard, Leah Boston putting up more than 5 points. Natasha Howard having 5 points in the playoff game cannot happen. That's just unacceptable.
Beyond unacceptable. Basically, I wouldn't even ask you back next year if I got another 5 points out you. I wouldn't. All right. Indiana. All right.
Yeah, 5 points is just wild in a playoff game. That's crazy. And if you're gonna have 5 points, you better at least have like 15 rebounds. You better have something else to show for it.
It has to balance out somewhere else. You just can't be on the floor and like, oh, okay, it's all right. I'm chipping in here now.
What I do hope from Atlanta, I hope they don't get caught up in trying to play Indiana's game because they're gonna come out desperate, backs against the wall, right? They're going to leave nothing. They're going to throw all caution to the wind, and they're going to try to extend this series, to 3 games. So I hope that Atlanta still continues to play their game, not get caught up trying to outsmart Indiana, if you will. Like you got to play your game. You try to start playing somebody else's game, you already lost, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Chelsea Mitchell.
Oh, these. Come on now, not these whistles, not these whistles. Come on now.
I think you're a little bit ahead of me. Because the whistle just blew on mine. Oh, so they're going, okay. Okay, so last game, everybody was complaining about the calls for Indiana. Now I see this game's like going to give all the calls to Indiana. That's the way it's looking right now.
Yeah, that call was horrible.
I mean, look, if you're going to throw yourself in the middle of 4 people, like, what you expect them to just watch you go to the rim?
Yeah, but she led with the ball, so it got blocked. So I'm like, what's the problem, ref? What you looking at?
I see that because last game, obviously, we know that the Dream were kind of struggling with the 3-point shot in the beginning. And it would just
Yeah.
drive it to the rim, of course. And that's where they started to get a lot of foul calls. So I feel like they're doing the same thing this game. Like, they would just drive. Well, see, come on now. Jordan Cannon said, "You did that, I could do it too." You see what I'm saying? Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing? You knew that shot was gonna go in, girl. That thing went way up in the air. Like, why would you even bother to put that up like that? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
She's
Hold
trying to get
on.
that and one. She opened
There's a comment for you here.
for me.
Yeah, Big Papa's talking to you.
Big Daddy, what's up, baby? I can't. You know I can't read that, Kai.
Oh, okay. I thought you could see it. He said, "Hey, bro. Hello to you too, sir. Hey, bro. That dream home site is a joke. WNBA makes these ladies play in inferior conditions, and it's not rugby. They need to do so much. They need so much change, and let these ladies play basketball, not rugby."
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind people getting a little rough with each other. I mean, because I didn't
Mhm,
see any hard fouls yet. You
mhm.
know what I mean? But in this, previous game and this game thus far. But I just want them just to, you know, put it out there. Kelsey, man, she be. Whew. But thanks for tuning in, Big Tug, man.
I
Big
don't like
back.
what Kelsey's doing tonight.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, girl, just do what you normally do. Like, just driving to the rim, throwing it up sloppy, trying to get a foul call. That's not how you play. Like, play your normal game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, you just driving in the traffic, spinning, just throwing it up like you don't know what you like. That's not Kelsey's game at all. I'm like, why you not playing your game?
Especially when they collapse on you. Trust your teammates. Kick it back out. You know.
I would not have put Brittany Brown out there that fast. I would have used her like late in the second quarter if I needed to. Because I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on with Brittany.
Yeah. Brittany, see, she missing point blank layups. I mean, that makes no sense. Makes no sense. I haven't seen. Come on, man.
Maybe she should just focus on just getting some blocks. Like, just focus on getting some blocks for me. Like, give me some blocks for some turnovers. That's your assignment tonight. And give me some rebounds. I need you to give
Yeah,
me blocks and rebounds. That's it.
so that's true. So she can focus and just say,
Just
all right,
focus.
this is my thing for tonight. You know what I mean? That's what I'm
Yes.
doing.
Like, we're not gonna no layups for you. I need you to go out and give me as many rebounds and block as many shots as you possibly can. Thank you so much.
Yeah. and the translation to that is don't expect a rock.
That's the assignment. Can you do it? Yes, I know you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
that. I need to get to have that size and that experience. Like, I need the old defensive player of the year, Brittany, to come out tonight. I need her tonight. So this is what
Yeah.
you're gonna do for me.
Facts. All the way facts. Man.
Right? Don't worry about no layups. It's good.
Man. And a lot happened in sports today. I know you've seen first take thing. I guess we could talk about that at halftime.
Yeah, I'm really wondering what happened there. It's out of nowhere. I know my son was like, yes, because he's like, she's always talking when she shouldn't be. Like, her job is to just moderate, not talk about sports. I'm like, leave Molly alone. Let Molly talk.
No, but see, Molly, when First Take changed its format because it was a debate show, then it changed
Hmm.
into a take show, pretty
Hmm.
much.
Hmm.
Even though it was First Take, it was still a debate show, and so the moderator could speak sometimes. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I
it
mean,
got
sometimes it's like Molly, let them finish, because she used to chime in like, you know what? I'm like, hold on, Molly, let them finish saying that real quick, But I'm like, she was
yeah,
there for 10 years, so she earned the right to say something. You know what I mean? She had to just sit there on mute,
yeah.
the whole time.
Oh yeah,
But
I laid into them, man. I laid
but
into them today because I
I'm
said,
just
that makes no sense.
she was offered her contract extension though. She chose not to take it. So
But they offer you. This is what they do to women. They offer you enough to leave. That's what they do. You know what I mean? Like, here you go, knowing you're going to turn it down because you may see somebody,
mhm,
some of your peers making more money. That's just so much of your peers. It's
mhm.
like people, other moderators on different stations. You know,
I mean, it's also possible that she wanted to change after a decade, like sometimes you want to do something different. Maybe she might want more of a role, might want to have more of a say.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know. Maybe she want to start a family. I don't know what's going on with Molly. I'm just grasping at straws here.
Yeah, but I don't see her as I don't see her as a like a lead somebody like Joy Taylor who can just like lead in sports, you know. But then again, I don't know her like that. But so we'll see, you know. But I want her to stay. I'm for it, man. That's my girl.
I mean, Joy to me is a more of a stronger personality than
Yeah,
Molly. It could be
definitely.
because she grew up around sports. Her brother was in the NFL, and things of that nature. That could be why. So I think either way, I think I saw that somebody said they might bring Joy on. I'm like, that'd be interesting. I don't know about that, but we shall see. They're gonna
Wow.
just keep Stephen A as the moderator slash host, if you want to call it that, and just keep it. Hey, what's up, Bruce? Just keep it pretty much focused on just like t-
Yeah.
first take
What's
like
up, babe?
literally just like talking sports. You know what I mean? Because we've
Exactly.
seen other shows that kind of moved away from it at the same
Hmm.
time, like the facility did, and Nacho was the one. Or they might bring another guy in who played sports. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm curious to see what they do. I don't know if she's coming back tomorrow or she's gonna be done at the end of the year. That part I was confused about.
They said about the end of, at the end of the year, it'll
Oh,
be
okay.
her
So she'll be
contract will
back.
be up.
Okay.
Yeah. I just
So,
think
so,
they
so I'm
why
available.
tell
I'm available. Put me on the show. Right.
oh yeah, oh Lord. She done left me already. Lord she was like bound.
Peace.
Dang. I just look up, it just be a square.
Right. You like, oh man, see, then you miss me.
Uh-huh. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
That's what they say, right? Bruce said, yelling A, moderating going to be awful. Oh, screaming A, y'all leave Stephen A alone.
But look at first things first. This was my thing. They got rid of their female moderator and let
Mhm,
Miles take over for it.
mhm,
And even though I didn't like that, Miles is really great. But I was like, Nick just didn't like her. Jenna, that's her name was Jenna.
mhm.
Nick didn't like Jenna, and I hate it. I love Jenna, man. That was my
First
girl.
Things First, I think, is the only show that really could compete with First Take if they came on the same time. Because First Things First has a huge fan base. They come on at 3 o'clock,
Yeah,
obviously, and they're going from 2 hours to 3 hours, I believe, later on, sometime during the season. But if they came on
yeah,
at 10, I believe they would actually really have like, okay, trying to figure something out for First Take. Like, how we gonna battle this the ratings thing out? Because everybody loves First Things First, especially from the comments.
yeah, yeah. Most definitely.
Uh,
You know what's sickening though? I'll say this again so we get back to the game.
mm-hmm.
How Acho want to be humble about him getting canceled. See, he tried to take the he tried to take the not the high road, but he tried to like expose himself, say it before anybody else could say it.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about we went up against First Take. How did we ever? How these people expect us to survive? And I'm just sitting up here like, yo, dude, you was always the one always saying, put up or shut up,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to your takes. I said, and you didn't make it. So they
But
canceled you.
to
I wouldn't have
me,
canceled them.
To me, it
Huh?
wasn't about the ratings. To me, it was about that
Yeah.
lawsuit. Every show, I think we talked about this when it first happened. Every show that was canceled were all shows that were created by that executive. I think they wanted to be done with him, or that was a part of the settlement. I don't know what happened with that because it kind of went quiet. But I do believe that's why those three shows specifically were gone: Breakfast Ball, The Facility, and then of course you had Speak, because they all were shows created and run by him. So how do we break
Wow.
off and have a clean slate? We're canceling all your shows, and you're gonna go, and that's that.
Wow. That's crazy, but hey, you know, yeah. I love Speak. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like to speak easy too. Bruce said,
Yeah, so do I.
"Nah." Bruce said, "Nah, Nick wrong. Not gonna be first take. It takes an awful. Say what you want, but if you ever go on YouTube, like they have a
Yeah.
nice fan base. People be waiting for them to come back. Like their views are like almost like 400,000, 300,000 plus for like a 30-minute video. So they do have a nice fan base that likes them. They definitely do."
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruce
But
said, I'm sorry,
when
hold on, real quick.
Brandon
Hold on.
I'm
Hold on,
sorry, go
hold on,
ahead.
real quick. Bruce said, I have the badge of honor of being blocked by Look at Me Acho. He blocked you? Dang, Bruce. What
Oh
was you saying
God.
to Acho if he blocked you, man? What did you
No,
say?
Exactly. He's a diplomat. He's the one who's supposed to want to iron things out.
All right, you guys. Indiana has the lead 14-10, 14-10. What's up? What's up? Man down coming through. How are you, my guy? How are you? How are you? How are you? You guys, make sure you check out his podcast. He is on Fridays. I had the honor of being a guest on his podcast last week, Friday. It was a dope experience, you guys. Really, really cool. Make sure you check him out. Check him out. Check him out.
Amen. Amen. Man down. I got to follow you, brother. I got to follow you, man. Oh, this is beautiful, man. Finally, we got everybody driving to the hole. That's what I be asking for all the time. Like this, you guys got to just drive to the well. I can't take when everybody just want to keep popping these J's.
But at least put it up there in a way that you know it's gonna go in. Like, don't just throw it up there in the air, like throwing it over the freaking basket, like over the rim. It's like into the crowd. What are we doing?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, sometimes
they got Jordan Canada. They got poor Jordan on Kelsey again. Poor thing out of breath already. Oh, that was a nice three.
Yeah, she splashed that one.
Finally. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Play your game. Don't be have to just chunking up crazy shots.
Why is she trying to dribble around Kelsey and Kelsey can get up under you? Go take her in the post and just turn around and shoot your shot.
Come on, Alicia, give me some. Give me some. Oh.
You get caught up in trying to do what somebody did. Oh, they just took it from her. That's right.
Bree is a big body right there, okay?
Yeah.
She's like, boom.
Look how she look. She running like her thighs on fire. Look at her. Woo!
Bruce says, saw Kadra on Man Down. She was quiet and started to be comfortable. I was quiet at first, because I'm a guest. So as a guest, you can't come in and just go on crazy. You know what I mean? I'm like, watch it though, Bruce. Thank you. Say it again.
I said somebody gonna like that fuse, and then she'll go off. Wait a minute. When you
say like Man Down, fuse, don't be rude.
Huh?
The Fever defense has been great so far. Man Down Sports says, yeah, the Fever are, Stephanie is a defensive-minded coach first and foremost. So, like, I knew that defense was going to be better tonight, and it has to be if they want to extend the series. Like, they really like it has to be. They don't have any room tonight to just to not play their best game.
Yeah, they have very quick feet. They're attentive on where the ball is. So they oh God. Hey, they ran from the night.
What was that? What was that?
A three ball. Another one. Ooh. I
mean, she was just standing right there. She had like 10 minutes to decide if she wanted to pass the shoot.
Exactly.
I'm like, there's nobody around at all. I'm like, you're gonna sit and just watch her? Like, okay, no problem.
Nice.
Bruce said that Acho blocked him because I told him that it was unnecessary to keep talking about Skip. He got the time slot moved on. He got mad. Oh, well.
Oh, man. Yeah, Acho was in his feelings all about that. He really was. And he always
everybody take a breath. Reese from Philly is here in the comments, you guys. So we know.
Oh, God.
What's up, Reese? We love having Reese, you guys. I know Reese be coming through with the crazy comments, but we gotta love Reese. He always supports and shows love. The score right now is Indy 20 and then Atlanta 14. End of the first quarter. We're going to the second quarter. How you feeling today, Reese? What's going on? Reese ain't watching this game, I take it. He just want to know what the score updates are. You're not gonna watch it, Reese? Caitlin's on the bench. We see her there. She's cheering the team on. If that counts for anything.
I have vowed not to say her name, and I have not said her name.
And we appreciate it.
1.5 games. 1.25 games. Okay.
We appreciate you.
No, I'm not.
I'm sure Caitlin does too.
See, but what you're trying to do is make me say it, but I'm not going to say it.
No, I'm congratulating you on your growth.
Exactly.
Look, that deserves a hand clap. Okay.
That's true. For me, it does. It
does. Absolutely does. All right, you guys, let's talk about it while we have this little break. Rookie of the Year. Did we see Paige get her award for Rookie of the Year? I thought it was really, really cool how they gave it to her on the Jennifer Hudson show.
Oh, that
Like,
was
that
awesome.
was dope. I had to post about it on my TikTok before I came on here. That was so freaking cool coming through the spirit tunnel because you know she got a little swag to her. She
Yeah, she got a little sister. She got a little sister in the blood. Yeah.
going. I was like, girl, why you acting shy though? We seen you twerking on the gram before and on TikTok. I was like, you
Yeah,
better
what
stop
was that?
acting
What was
shy.
with her dance? She was just like, I was like, yeah, what's her back hurt?
No, she was trying to be cute, but we seen her throw that thing in the circle before on TikTok. I was
Yeah.
like, go ahead, girl, and live your best life and have fun. She was trying to be cute though, I think. She didn't want to go too crazy. She was like, okay, something light. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you know people be hating on you too. So
It was crazy. She had 70 out of the 72 votes. Sonia got 2 out of the 72 votes.
oh my God, are you kidding? She only got oh man, wow.
Yeah, honestly, if I like I said this before, if I had a vote, I would went with Sonia.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one I was looking at because but you know she still she had a good year, but it was came on late.
Reese said he left 3 comments already. I don't see 3. The first one I saw was Score, so my bad. Bruce said Clark is the most overrated good player of all time. She is just all right to me. I'm like, we're not gonna get Brother D started, okay? So Bruce, thank you for your insight. We're gonna scroll right on past that. We don't want him to get started, please.
I am not gonna say her name. I have vowed.
All right, hold on. All right, man down. Some of these late season pickups are great additions, but which ones are they going to keep with when the injured players come back? Also, are they going to go back to Clark Ball next year? I really feel like you're right. A lot of these late season pickups, like I think Odyssey Sims was a great addition to this team. Erin McDonald was good too before she broke her foot, and obviously the season the injury there. They're not going to keep. Maybe they may keep maybe 1 or 2. With the roster, because Sophie's gonna come back. Then you have who else is coming back as part of this team? I don't know. I think they're probably gonna get rid of Sydney Colson just because she's older.
She's gone.
Natasha Howard, depending on what she does in this game, and if they get to extend the series past tonight, she may or may not be back because she kind of dropped the ball late in the season. So I'd rather go with somebody else who's younger, who's faster, who's going to give me more, whether they're scoring or not. If I'm a part of management making decisions. But are they going to go back to Clark Ball? Of course, they're going to, because the fans feel like they got cheated because for so long they kept saying Caitlin Clark, she's day to day, she'll be back. Fans kind of feel like they got robbed, hoping that and spending money waiting for her to come back, and it's like, oh, she's not coming back at all. So they're probably going to go back to Clark Ball. They're probably going to appease the fans. All right. Bruce, what? Hold on. I'm going to Bruce's comment. Paige got that sister in her. She's going to be the best player in the league very soon. I don't know about her being better than Asia right now, but I'll give her some time. I get what you said, though, Bruce. But she do have that sister in her, though. Odyssey Sims is not someone.
It's going to come down to.
Hold on, sorry, read the comments. Odyssey is not someone I would keep. I don't know why. Odyssey Sims has been a great addition to me. She's been a great decision. She played both sides of the ball.
Yeah. But it's really going to come down to contracts with a lot of them, though. Because.
Yeah, that's true, too. Money.
Yeah.
Howard mostly does cardio. Lately, she has been, that's for sure. Man Down said Powers is a good keep as well. She's aggressive. I like that she's defensive minded. She's aggressive. She looks. I like her as a player. Because if you have someone, to me, she's similar to Sophie Cunningham. But Sophie Cunningham, I think, is a better shooter.
Oh, she's got strip. Take it to our chest. Take it to our chest. That's right.
Turner is just a clapper to me. Yeah, I know, but I mean the thing is they have Bree Turner out there here and there. So like I said, I don't know what they're gonna do. But I think a lot of it depends. A lot of it comes down to these playoff games. Like honestly speaking, and then the biggest thing is how do these players mesh well with Caitlin Clark being there and being the focal point of the offense? Because it's going to go back to her. Like it is what it is. Whether we like it or not or agree with it, it's going to go back to her. So does it work for the better of Caitlin or no? That's the first thing.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting when she comes back, though. It's going to be interesting. It really is.
Powers is like Iguodala. I would keep her. She's definitely on the cheaper side too. Respectfully.
Who was like Iguodala?
Powers, Ariel Powers. He says like Iguodala, he would keep her. All right, you guys, it's a 3-point game, 20-17, about 9 minutes and 12 seconds left in this second quarter. Obviously, Sims has the ball. Oh, she did have the ball. Not no more. Man down. Clark ball is just Clark playing basketball by herself. Like Tom Shepard above the rim while everyone sets screens and space the floor for her. When it fails, Mitchell has to force a shot. Look.
Wow.
The biggest thing is that her fan base is so loud. Like, they don't really care how it looks as long as Caitlin Clark is at the helm. She has the ball and she's shooting on them logo threes. So Stephanie White really has to make a decision. Right now, she doesn't really have to because Caitlin Clark's not playing. She can kind of do what she wants to do as a coach and be free and just do her job and make sure the team wins this game. But with Caitlin Clark there, she has to appease the fans or she's going to be out the door. If Caitlin Clark, after this year, her not playing, with 33 games, if she's not back again next year, and if she is back and she doesn't have the ball in her hand most of the time, it's going to be like, what's going on? She doesn't want Clark to be great. And all these different things, So it's really a rough place to be in. I wouldn't want to be a coach of that team.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. If these girls are playing, like if the WNBA level of defense starts to go up like it is in the playoffs, it's going to be real easy not to play her style of ball because it's going to be harder and harder and harder for her to score.
And that's it. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at the growth. You guys, look at the growth. Usually he goes in for about a good 10 minutes. We got a response, and that was it. It was like 10 seconds or less. I love it, you guys. I love it. My God.
Oh, Lord, man, mercy. Look, the gatekeeper, she's just like, to get me.
Bruce said White has to play Clark like Steph Curry system to me. Y'all gonna stop bringing up Steph Curry and Caitlin Clark.
Whoa. Oh, my. Thank you. I almost did it.
I find that so offensive to Stephen Curry. Like, stop putting that man and all his greatness in the same conversation as Caitlin Clark. And I'm not saying that she doesn't have the potential to be greater than what she is now, because obviously she does if she chooses to work on her game and so on and so forth. But right now, Steph Curry is in a class of his own.
Lord have mercy.
Hold on. Red Dragon freeze. Fast-paced Clark ball took the worst team to the playoffs in her rookie year.
My God.
Easy championship playing Clark ball. It's not going to be easy championship. Come on now. If that was the case, you should have won it last year.
I can't do this.
If we're going about what you're saying, Reese, rock with you, Reese. But they should have won it last year. If it was as simple as just playing Clark ball and that was it, then they should have gotten there last year. And also, let's keep in mind, she wasn't there this year. They still got back without her also. So we can't look. We got to also keep those things in mind. You may not like it, but they are in the playoffs again. Now, if they get past this first round without Caitlin Clark, we got to have some real conversations because they only got to the first round last season, right? With Caitlin, they got eliminated. If they get past the Dream in its first round without CC, with her being on the bench, even when they won when they beat the Lynx in the in-season tournament, Caitlin Clark was not playing.
Yeah.
She was on the bench because she was hurt. And they still won that game too against the best team in the league. By far, they're still the best team in the league. What does that say about Caitlin? And I'm just asking you, Reese, what you think. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Man. See, my girl Kai be running off them facts.
Look, I like to come with facts. I like to do opinions. Sometimes you got to come with facts. How many empty seats, $12 tickets? Okay, so are we talking about the revenue? Or are we talking about Caitlin Clark being great and leading the team to championships. They're two different things to me. She obviously is star power. We're not going to pretend like she doesn't equate to dollars, right? I mean, we know that.
Why do y'all resort to that, though?
Like,
why resort to ticket sales?
They love her. I mean, we know that. Like, they love Caitlin Clark. She fills the seats. We know that. People got her jerseys on. They're lined up for her autograph. Like, we're not going to take that away from her. But we're talking about winning championships right now. And if they can get past this first round without her, then we got to have a real conversation about it, Reese. And if that's the case, you got to be the one here on this episode. We have to have a special episode for it. And Reese, you got to come through if they get past this first round. Like,
unbelievable. I don't understand it. Chiefs versus Giants. Woo! It's gonna be a hot one tonight.
Bruce was saying, I was saying the system because she has to be off the ball. She's on the ball too much. Yeah, but she can't play without the ball, at least not right now. That's why I think what Stephanie White was trying to get her to do, but everybody's like so mad that she had her off the ball and trying to ruin her game, so to speak, that, she just gave her the ball back. Then the girl got hurt again.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how this gonna go now.
No, she's not Steph Curry. Okay, I'm glad you cleared it up, Bruce. Man down. If they win one game without CC, we gotta have some conversations. LOL. Yeah. We shall see. We shall see how this goes. Really and truly.
I just don't see. Never mind.
Oh, don't get him started, y'all.
It's hard. It's hard.
I am so proud of you. You know that? I'm so proud of you.
Nah.
They already won a Commissioner's Cup without her. That I was just saying that. Yep, they absolutely did. They did. Because I think also,
yeah.
I'm sorry, hold on real quick. They also have different pieces around as well. I don't think this team, without, with all the injuries that they had and the players that they brought in, I think also made a huge difference on this team and this roster as well, which is why they still been able to compete without CC. If they didn't make change that they made, kind of like what Chicago did, which was nothing, they probably wouldn't be here. They probably wouldn't be here. What you want to say? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was just making a point, like you were saying, like all of the players that they brought in, everyone is like a contributor. It's not like they don't have anyone who's like as a slacker. And when you look at that, and everybody, you keep trying to add like it's the spirit of Caitlin, but it's not. It's these ladies playing hard. They out here, they running up and down the court. They making the layups. They doing what they have to do, and it's disingenuous to even make that assumption. Or when we clearly seen that, like if you look at the past and say, well, what was done at one time with her, and then look at the present and say, well, what was done with her, and both you can say nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing was done. No wins. I don't get what they're hanging on to. But it's like you can't have an honest conversation now, So.
No, otherwise you'll be called racist and stuff like that. Bruce said, it is Clark fans like this that makes me say she's overrated. She is all right. She is all right. In Iowa, again from Bruce, she was not on the ball that much. Brace yourselves. Reese said Clark beat the champs and dropped triple-double on Chi-Town in threes, 27 points, first half in the game. Everybody knew what was coming. What game is this?
What are you talking about?
She beat what champs?
What champs? Yeah.
I'm missing something. Hold on. What champs talking about, Reese? Oh, hold on. Another comment from Reese. Clark hits from the logo. We know that in almost every game regularly. Sometimes behind logo. She is a girl that's like Steph, pulling up from half court every night. Okay, we know that she can hit the threes. I always say that. Like, I don't take it away from her game. Like, we know that she can hit her threes, but what else? See, I think because y'all keep comparing her to Steph because she shoots threes and Steph shoots threes, but Steph has a lot more to his game than just the threes. That's obviously what his calling card is, if you want to call it that. But My guy can finish with either hand. Like he's in the paint. Like you guys will really pay attention to that because obviously he's so prolific with threes. Assists, like he would play defense if he needs to. Like there's a lot that Steph can do. So yeah, aside from them both pulling up from the parking lot and shooting threes, what else?
Mm-hmm.
What else is there? Steph can create his own shot. Like he does not need anybody to help him whatsoever. Like he gonna find a way to get open. Like it don't matter. Like who's guarding him, he's gonna find his way around. His handles are a lot better. Like handles are way better. He's faster.
You get one more, bro. you get one more. I'm trying to be nice.
You gonna have Brother D come out of retirement, y'all. All right.
So fast. I'm like Martin when he told the guy, brother, I done forgave you. You got to move it on, bro. It's all right, Reese.
Bruce said no. She hit only 1 3 on the road this year. Yeah, this was not her best year at all. Obviously, we all know that. Yeah, she struggled. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but she shot 20% from in three in the playoffs last year. So when we look at the playoffs and you look at how she shot 20% in the playoffs last year, and then coming into this year, her game sucked on so many different levels.
Oh my, not so
no, seriously. From not playing defense. I'm sorry. From playing defense with her hands and not her feet. And then she's getting cooked. And then she's missing her shots. So she's like a double negative on the floor.
Oh my.
Yeah, she is. So you can't play with that.
Bruce said Clark has no handle. She should work on that. Reese said she got great handles. Reese said she got them sick handles. Nah, we love you, Reese. We just messing with you. All right, you guys. They've been in control so far in this first half, 28-19. Now, obviously, there's still plenty more game to go. It's about 5 minutes left in the second quarter. We haven't gotten to halftime yet, but Indiana right now, like, it's getting a little chippy.
Oh, exactly. Come on, that wasn't a foul. Jesus, look, I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Gotta keep your emotions in check.
If you want to call a foul on me, I gotta get my money's worth. I'm sorry.
Down low. Yeah, see, they're getting them.
It's time for Ryan Howard to take over this game. It really is. She got an
attitude right now, though. That thing is blocking her because she's mad about these calls. She's mad about these calls. 30-19. I think Indiana's gonna win this game, y'all.
Well, I would think they're gonna win the series, but
come on, they gotta help them out. You gotta help Alicia out. She's getting rebounds, putting up her own shot. Like, come on. Yeah, right now she's mad. She really should have passed that ball. Alicia should have passed that ball as opposed to trying to put that up. 30-19, y'all. About 4 minutes and 24 seconds left. Indiana has the ball.
All right, come on, y'all got it. You can't be missing rebounds. Oh, thank you. That's number 2. Okay.
Gotta pass it. She missed it. And then chasing down their own rebounds too. Natasha Howard, she's active tonight. Natasha, get up. Like Alicia Turner, Alicia Gray is not that big. Girl, get up. Yeah, I have no little flop calls. Girl, get up.
Oh man, they got 3 brothers calling the game. Oh, Lord have mercy.
They all hype on the bench.
They're gonna get fired. They don't call it right today. They gonna get fired.
30-19. I see Indiana winning this game. I see it's going to when it takes off next game. Because right now, the Dream are not liking their calls. They're frustrated. They got attitudes.
Yeah.
It's shutting them down. It's shutting them down. You gotta.
I think they're gonna switch into a second. They're gonna switch into another gear. Even though I picked Indiana to win the series, I think they're going to switch into a second gear. They really are. I'm start playing some ball. Oh man. So
Oh, hold on. Read a comment from
okay,
Reese.
last year.
Last year, they beat the ish out of Clark in the playoffs. Nobody has ever seen anything like it. If you demand that kind of D, they automatically make her the best. She has
Well,
flaws. She has flaws. Best everybody. She has flaws, but everybody else has more. Well, everybody has flaws.
well,
Um,
come
but
on.
they didn't
She
beat
has
her.
flaws, but
Like
everyone
Tamara
else has
Bonner has
more.
long arms. She held her arms up and blocked those shots. Like Caitlin Clark should have passed the ball more than
Yeah,
and try to shoot it because that was the reality of it. That's where it was. They shut her down.
she should have relied on her high IQ, but she didn't. What she did was she kept trying to fire it up. She couldn't get around Bonner. She couldn't go over top of her because she has no lift. And then she's not going to drive to the cup because once again she has that one hand. You still refuse to address her weaknesses, and as long as you allow her weaknesses to stay, her championship ring count is going to remain the same. Donuts. Come on, bro.
All right, hold on. Clark's highlight reel. Here you go. What's his highlight reel? Clark's highlight reel shows sick handle, especially when dribbling between two people. Highlights are receipts. I watch every game too. Highlights are what you make them. What you make them reach. If you watch everybody's game and you put together their best, strongest moments, of course it's gonna look epic, right? Because you're putting it together. You're taking their best moments. You're erasing the turnovers, you're erasing their missed layups, whatever it is. You're only focusing on what they did that was super good that game. So of course it's gonna look really, really cool. And then now we got all the special effects and these apps and whatnot. You can make it look like anything. But no, her handles are not sick. She needs to work on her handle. Y'all need to be honest, okay?
Yeah, I've been saying it for months. Well, 2 years now, to tell you the truth.
All right, hold on. Ruth said, I saw people beating Candace and Maya. Beating up Candace and Maya. Come on, man.
Everybody get chopped going to the well. That's basketball. Anybody who played basketball, you know that. You think, see, and you, oh
Go
Lord.
ahead. No, go
No,
ahead.
no. But a lot of times in people's mind, when they endear to someone, what they do is they can't imagine someone like hitting her or doing something wrong to her because I'm not gonna make it about that. Go ahead. God. You already know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Woo.
Oh my goodness. Bruce says sick handles to sick turnovers.
Hey,
Oh my
thank
goodness.
you. Thank you. That's what she does.
Reese said Boston was setting slip screens deliberately, and CC always ended up in the blitz. And now y'all saying that she was setting her up. Come on, Reese, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Reese.
All they was doing was waiting for her to come up the court. This is how you know she has a low IQ. When she first came in, well, last year, she would dribble up the court and they would wait to double team her at the top. As soon as she crossed the half point mark, they would just wait and they'll double team her. And she would run into it every time and not pass the ball. And then when she try to throw it wild, it'll get picked off. They're going back the other way. So don't tell me about her IQ and her sick handle and all these things. She don't have a body mass to really fend anybody off. Only thing that's why she used her arm. She used full arm extensions. Come on, man. Reese, we talk about this every time. It's the same conversation, man. And you just keep saying, "Oh yeah, she was sick and they chopped her up." Man, she too light in the in the booty, man. She got to put some weight on. Look how thin she is. She did nothing to prepare her body for the next level. I was trying to tell people about Joe Burrow the other day with that. When you don't prepare your body to go to the next level, you're going to stay exactly where you are. Can you say Jaden Daniels?
We're gonna leave Joe Burrow out this conversation. Okay.
Oh,
We're
God,
not gonna put in Joe in this conversation. We're not gonna mix Joe, okay? Joe is a whole different animal. Dre, you just DM me? Okay. I'll check it later on. Dre said, how are y'all doing, by the way? We good. How you doing today, Dre?
Dre, what's up, baby? Music man.
Oh goodness, here goes Rishaw. Nobody has ever been fouled on every play, ever. Grabbed every time. I was trying to put emphasis on it the way he typed it, y'all. How many of y'all actually watch every play of every game to know who's been fouled super hard ever? Like, be honest, y'all. Did y'all really watch all the games back in the day?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Reese. I thought they got all the ooh wee off the street, baby. I really did, but apparently they got a couple packets floating in South Philly.
Oh man. Man down. I got chasing fantasy, and I'm mad Joe Burrow went down. Honestly, I felt bad. Honestly, I think about what he did last season and how he had such a wonderful season. Like, and he really had to pretty much him and Chase like carry the team. You know, having to average like 28 points every single game just to give your team a chance. It's a lot of wear and tear in the body. And then even now, like they need to invest in a better O line around him. You got to protect that investment. You have to protect that investment, really, because he's the quarterback. You know, it's only but so much he can do. Like if you don't have a good O line around you, like he's not really one that uses his legs a whole lot. You know, like you got to figure something out. I think really and truthfully, like he could be in the gym. I'm not saying that he's not, but he could be in the gym, of course, every single day, lifting weights and whatnot. But you got to have protection. Is what an O line is for.
That's true, but in that case, if you look at the play he was injured on, Joe sort of threw that ball away. He's back there. He was back there tap dancing, running around in circles like he's playing musical chairs. I'm like, come on, dude, get rid of that ball. You see how big those guys are coming after him?
But that's the thing, because he's in a situation where your defense is okay, your O line is okay. You know that you have to pretty much you got to find a way to win games. I think because everybody kept saying last season that there were games they could have won, that Joe made mistakes, crucial mistakes, and the ball was in his hand. And they may not admit it, but obviously they hear these things. They hear all the naysayers throughout the off season. And the big part of the conversation was they can't go 0-2. Like they've gone 0-2 for the past I don't know how many seasons. How does that even keep happening? What's going on? So I think they made it a point to make sure they won these first two games, and they did. But now he's out for the next 3 months, and maybe longer than that when you factor in the recovery time and then getting back in shape and all these different things. Like he might not be back into playoffs, assuming that Jake Browning can get into the playoffs.
Yeah, but one thing she didn't address was Joe Burrow workout habits.
Right, Bruce. Joe Burrow sitting at home and said, "Huh? Why am I in this?" Right? Like he just got caught with a whole strain. It's caught with a whole strain. And Joe was like, "Wait, what? I just got a surgery this morning."
We're talking about anemic players. Caitlin Clark, Joe Burrow.
They're not in the same conversation. That's disrespectful. Jaden Daniels too. Like to put them in the same conversation, like that. Come on now. Like I'm like, come on.
Anemic.
I think, but there's something to be said though, because a lot of like the Bengals are so freaking cheap. They never want to like pay anybody. You got like pull teeth for them to pay anybody. You have an investment in Joe Burrow. You're not going to win a championship without him, period. So you got to make sure that he's protected as best as possible. Like you got to spend some money. You got to spend some money, figure it out, or sell it if you can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's winning nothing if he's gonna keep getting hurt. Bruce said Curry, Shaq were grabbed. MJ was grabbed. You hear that, Reese?
Exactly.
You hear that, Reese? Steph is grabbed. Steph stay getting knocked down every game. He never get no calls. Steph never gets any calls. I'm like, why? How is it like not a foul? Like the Steph getting knocked on his little light skinned ass.
The Kembe Mutombo was grabbed, and he wasn't even an offensive player. Look at that chip when he played with Shaq when Philly played LA. Are you kidding me?
Reese said, I think Fever Coach been hanging in Kensington.
She do look a little anemic herself, don't she? Yo, Reese, that was funny, man. She do look like that. She got the owl eyes from John sunken.
Reese says sports haven't been the same since the 19th. Since 19?
Since C19.
Yeah. I'm like, is that a typo? What you mean?
Did Caitlin go down on the 19th? What?
I mean, but she got hurt more than one time. She came into the season hurt. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny, but she didn't play the first few games. She was injured in the off season. So I'm like, what are you talking about?
So that's 3. Look, she came in hurt. She got hurt. This came back. She got hurt again. Lord have mercy. Yeah.
She never
they
fully
running the
healed.
pick and roll. 25-30.
She never fully healed in the first place. And that's the thing. I think she should have. Oh, pandemic C19. COVID-19. COVID.
Oh.
In 2019. You're talking about? This is a 5-point game, y'all. Atlanta's figuring something out. They figured something out. It's about 1 minute and 27 seconds right now. Aaliyah Boston has the ball. Uh-oh. All right. They finally put Simpson in the game. I think Stephanie must have heard the fans like, put Simpson back in the game. What's going on? Because, she had benched her, had the girl in street clothes the last game.
Yeah, she was sitting down there looking like Mr. Softy.
32-25.
How she wear her hair on her head?
Who's Aaliyah Boston yelling at? Who you yelling at, Lily? You know what's crazy is that everybody was ragging on Angel for having her podcast. Meanwhile, people were barely bringing to the playoffs, and Leah Boston is doing a whole podcast, and you're struggling to win games, and nobody said anything about doing a podcast.
Haven't said
anything.
In
the middle of the season, when your team is trying to fight for the playoffs. 35-25, y'all. Less than a minute.
You cannot leave Aaliyah Boston alone. What you doing that for, Caitlin? You can't shoot. Sit down.
Caitlin can shoot now. Don't do that.
Huh?
Caitlin can shoot.
What's her stats this year?
She missed 33 games. Like, we're not gonna let she can't shoot. She can shoot.
The game she did play, what was her stats? What was her stats like?
I don't know all her stats, but she was injured, Like I can't pretend like she wasn't like she's not injured.
Say the violin for the next person.
No, I mean, you know how I feel. Like I always try to be honest all the way around, But we know she can shoot. We've seen her shoot. Like I'm okay, like, oh no, she can't shoot. Like I'm not gonna sit on here a lot.
No, I'm saying, but of late she couldn't. She had bad shooting percentage.
I mean, she played in they have 44 games in regular season. She missed 33 of them, maybe 34. Like
I know how many games she missed. I was talking about how many shots she missed.
Then again, obviously she wasn't 100%. Why she wouldn't have been in and out the lineup so much.
Hashtag, oh well. Good defense. Good defense. Get this last shot. That's right. Slow it down.
He said, yeah, pandemic changed everything. Fake cardboard fans, it was crazy. Yeah, that it did.
Yeah.
All right. Dream, we'll take this last shot. Looks like before we get to halftime. Uh-oh.
Love it. You see that?
No, not yet. But I see your reaction to it.
Milk in the glass, baby. Milk in the glass.
That was a hard shot, too. 35-29. 35-29. Kelsey Mitchell. 11 points. She hasn't been the most efficient, but she still got 11 points. Brianna Jones, 8 points. I expect it to be a really aggressive second half, the way it's looking.
Oh, it's going to be.
Bruce said, people let the dream back in the game. No IQ fever. I mean, look, the Dream are going to compete now. They're not going to give it up. They're not going to just give it up. They're going to come up and compete. Indiana too. They're not going to just give it up either. Like if they lose, they're going to go down swinging. I will give them that.
Look at Charlie's Angels on the bench. Kate, Cunningham, and Bibby. They got the sisters doing all the work, and look what they got the camera on. I can't, man. I just can't. It's unbelievable.
Clark had a couple of horrid shooting games last year too. So did Curry, Miller, Allen, Stojakovic, Culver, Clay, etc.
Those are all champions. Move on. Champions.
And we're gonna give some grace to Kayla. I am at least. This is only her second year in W. So if she stays, if she things come on, I do believe at some point she will win. Just the way the thing is set up, I believe at some point she will win the championship.
There you go. You said the right words. What was that word again? The way things are what?
Up.
There you go. There you go.
I expect Angel to win one too.
Who?
Angel. I think before
Angel will find
her career is done, I expect her to win a championship too.
Man, yeah, she's gonna scrap her way to one.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Angel and Caitlin won together?
Don't you ever say that to me.
If they won it together, you would have so many angry fans. It's like, what, they're on the same team? If they said breaking news, Angel Reese is headed to Indiana Fever, I'm telling you, the internet would crash.
Man, oh man.
It would crash.
They would be so mad. I'm not gonna pay my money if you want to have her on the team. Ain't gonna pay my money. You know they'll say that.
Look, say what you want, but honestly, I think if they did team up, actually, look, I think they would complement one another. If I'm being honest with you.
No, I think they would too. I'm just saying, like, people like me would have a better time digesting that. A better time, because at the end of the day, I rag Caitlin, but the stuff that they say about Angel, that's on a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. So
Fever will acquire Angel this offseason, guaranteed. Bruce said that. Oh man, the world's not ready for that team up yet. But that could be a duo we don't know we actually needed. That could be the duo, like, man, you know what? Look at them, right? Could you imagine? Angel rebounding, passing that ball to Kate. Kate passing it down low to Angel.
That's the David Duke and Farrakhan. That's what it'd be like.
But no, I think just because of the rivalry, so to speak, like they wouldn't ever have them on the same team. This is like in the Olympics or something like that.
Yeah,
All-Star.
It's bad for the league. Like, yeah, you're right. Money wise, it is.
It could definitely change the narrative though in so many ways for the better.
Yeah, it would diffuse a lot of things. It really would. I would truthfully, I would probably be more in favor of it than not, if just to calm down the onslaught on her, because that would make Kate have to say something positive about her and say, "Hey, don't talk about my teammate," blah blah, and they'll cool that down. Because the girls they should be mad at are the ones who are balling. Why they not mad at Asia? Why they not mad at Fee? Why, you know what I mean? If anybody should be mad at it, those are the ladies, the winners. Let me ask you this: well, anybody have you seen the girlfriend? It's on Prime. If you haven't seen. It's called The Girlfriend.
Look, right now most of us are ready for 3 a.m. for the Summer I Turn Pretty series finale. Once I get through that, I will look at. I've been watching that and Terminal List Dark Wolf.
Yeah, I tried that. I'm gonna have to get it after I finish. What's the guy's name? The wrestler. His show.
What wrestler?
Wrestler, Sienna, what's his name? Big boy?
John Cena?
Cena, thank you. Yeah, he has a show on Prime as well.
I saw the movie with him and Idris, but I didn't really care to see that.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
Something with Priyanka Chopra Jonas. I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me. Not Dead
Oh yeah,
President. Something.
when they was both like diplomats.
Yeah.
He was the president. He was the prime, I think, of England. Yeah. Okay, I know which one. But
No
yeah, I'll
chip,
think of the
but
name of
no chip, but she had the best rookie season ever. Oh yeah, remember I said Clark and Reese will play together? You did mention that, you did. I remember
it.
telling you then, I said I don't think there will allow it to happen because obviously they have so much invested in this rivalry, that they make more money off of them being arch enemies and all these different things for them to actually be on the same team. But if they were, I don't think it will ever
Hmm.
happen. But if they were, I think it would actually be kind of powerful. Like it could do a lot more good, I think, in the long run.
Yeah. Yeah, it could. It can definitely do more good. I just want some things to cool out for Reese because I just want her to be able to focus. I know that even though she's playing well, because that's what they do with with African Americans. Like it's like, yo, y'all can fight through everything. Y'all are strong. Like no, no, we're human just like you are. We just don't have no other choice but to get up and go to work and face the onslaught. But I think it definitely affects her. She's human.
Yeah. Rare Rock said, "Hey, what's up, Rare Rock? Haven't seen you here in a minute." Angel would never play for the Fever. Honestly, she don't have no leverage. Like if they said we're gonna ship you off to Indiana, she would have to go. She might not want to go, but she would definitely have to go.
She'll go kicking and screaming, but she gonna go.
Like you sign up contracts. Like you like, nope, you gotta work your way up into that.
Yeah. And just
Just
the
like
big
Luca for the Lakers, Rare Rock, Bruce said, just like Luca for the Lakers, right?
yeah. Yeah. I understand what they did with Luca, but I still think they did Luca wrong. Lord.
Reese said, Reese said, if Reese, no pun intended, gets a shot for him in layup package, her and Clark would win 5 rings easy.
If Reese
Man,
get
man, what is
a
that?
shot and a layup pass, let me tell you, she has a whole arsenal of people around her right now. All right. So truthfully, she doesn't need Angel in order to beat if she was the player that you say she says she is. Okay. She keeps getting D'd up. And when she get D'd up, she throws everybody else off because she don't know how to really just start to pass and make everybody else better. And the reason why she can't just pass and make everybody else better is because her handle is weak. As long as that handle stay weak and she remains that one arm bandit, it's never gonna get better, dude. That's why I keep telling you, that's why she ain't got no chip. Everybody D's are up.
But I do think that Reese, and I can agree with Reese when it comes to this. I do feel like her and Clark could win multiple rings together if they were on the same team. With the right pieces around them, of course. Obviously, this is a team effort, but
Yeah.
I think they could win together. They
Oh
could.
yeah, definitely. I
I
think
think
so
they could.
too. But I'm just saying if she can't win with these girls, I'm not saying, but she hasn't been on the court really. But I'm just saying, but if she can't win with these girls, she's not gonna win with anybody. I'm sorry because
I mean, look,
she has the.
if you
Go
took
ahead.
Taylor off this team and you put her in Minnesota with that team already being what it is, you put her with the Aces, like she definitely could win a ring. Like you put her
Yeah,
in the right
definitely.
place. Well, you said anybody. You know what I'm saying? You put her in the right situation, like she could still win.
But she wouldn't be with. But I'm talking about how they utilize her. If you keep putting the ball in her hand and say, okay, Kate, yeah, you go for yours. We gonna feed off of you. No, because she doesn't have what it takes for people to operate like that. They will always do the same thing everyone else do. They're gonna D her up and make her turn the ball over. So even if she gets 17, her opponent gonna get 20. She's gonna be -3.
Bruce said Candace Parker won Rookie of the Year and MVP the same year. Clark did not have the best rookie year ever. I think that was direct towards you, Reese.
And not only that, half of those stats were nothing but arbitrary stats that all these new uh stat people that's made up, all these analytic folks, they come up with more arbitrary stats for Caitlin, and it's crazy. You know, the first to score 10 points after changing their sneaks after halftime. They just be making up categories and everybody be like, whoa, yeah, we never seen that before. And the insulting thing is you got people on TV. you got, and you got commentators on TV feeding into it like, yeah, we never seen that before. I'm like, one, y'all didn't watch the sport. Two, where did this stat come from? Who had it before her? Come on, stop.
I will say, even aside from Caitlin Clark, I think in general, like these so-called analytics have been a huge disappointment across the board. Every time you turn around now, somebody is breaking some record of being the first person to do something that you never heard of before. Like, like Sonia Citron is the first person in the first 3 minutes of a game to have 3 points, 2 steals, and 1 block. And it's like, okay, well, who had it first in the first 3
Who had
minutes?
it first?
Like where'd that come from? Like, I think it's just the way sports is going now. It's very, very analytic heavy. You like, who came with that? Like, who had that record before? The first to ever do it in the first half of a game, while having her sneakers on backwards. So like, it's like, what are we talking about here? Like, who came up with that?
We truly are. It shows that we're truly in America, because people make up these analytic jobs and folks getting paid to do this. It's crazy. I mean, you can actually go on Chat GPT now and just ask some questions and find out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
My son think he's slick. He's going on Chat GPT to do his work. You better go ahead and write that out. All right. I'm like, go ahead and write that out. And I know how people speak, how they think. I know how you think. You didn't write that. Change it. Like, you're not slick. Angel said in her rookie year she will play before. She said in her rookie year she will play with Caitlin before her career is over. I think she may make like in the Olympics. I know what you're talking about though. Maybe like Olympics, maybe All-Star, something like that.
Yeah.
But on the same team, who knows? Right now, you guys, it's halftime is still going 35-29. I've thought about you earlier. I thought it was so dope that maybe Kathy heard us talking about their poor marketing and they decided to do something cool and different by going through Jennifer Hudson's show. I'm like, thank you, Kathy. Do something different that's fun, that's engaging, like do something different as opposed to the typical rookie of the year, on Instagram or whatever, and that's it. Like, do something different. I love that. I wonder what they're gonna do next. Oh, shout out also to Veronica Burton for most improved player. She got most improved player.
Oh, that's cool.
They announced that yesterday.
The thing about Kathy is when I seen her at the end of the line, I was like, yo, can you like go to a stylist before you go on TV like that? Can you put
That's
on
how
some?
she always look.
But you on Jay Hud's show now. Come on.
I mean, they do have makeup artist people there, but every time you see Kathy, like that's her look. She's very plain Jane, simple, flat hair, little bends, very minimal makeup, and a little dress, like that's she something light, literally.
She's the first Caucasian person to look ashy to me on TV. She literally looked like she was ashy.
That's how she always looked to me. So I wasn't surprised by it. Whenever I see her in the crowd on television presenting an award, in season tournament, like that's always her look.
Okay, you rock and roll with her.
I'm not rock and roll with her anyway. I'm saying it's always her look.
I know. I'm just.
Like, I think she's like, look, this is me. I ain't doing nothing crazy. Like, I'm gonna roll out of bed, have a little. I think she do her own hair too. Look like it. Like, I don't think she actually has.
Listen.
I don't think she has a stylist.
She was sporting a mullet, wasn't she?
No, she had a little part, little slight bend. She's very. Is she Jewish? I think she's Jewish, right? Is she Jewish?
Oh, okay.
Kathy Engelbert. I think she's Jewish. And so is Adam Silver too, right? Are they both Jewish?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they both. Yeah.
So yeah, she's very, simple. And I don't mean that in a bad way either, y'all.
Speaking of Jewish, we are in what feast are we in? I think we're in the Feast of Atonement.
All right, you guys, we're on break, so I'm gonna go find myself some food and snacks before we get back to the second half of this game. I'm gonna leave y'all in Brother D's hands. I'm gonna say a prayer for y'all, okay? I hope that you are still here when I come back.
You didn't comment on my new feng shui I have going on back here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. You're not. Yeah. So I'll be back.
Always trying to play me. Always trying to play me.
My mama said, if you can't be nice, then you should keep your comments to yourself.
You know what?
So mama said. But I noticed the lights you got going in the background. I see it going from lime green to purple, and I see how you feel. You got a blue button down on. Other day he was hot. He had his chest showing on here. So I noticed it. I just didn't comment on it. He's not drinking
I
out the
can't.
bottle in the camera. You know, he's been quiet on Caitlyn. Like this. Look,
I'm evolving. I'm used to leading the show by myself, and now I'm
amen. I think the game's about to come back on, y'all. Let me go get my snacks real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, the Packers are playing the
yeah.
Browns. Look, I think the Packers are playing the Browns. Man, I think they're gonna be knocking Joe Flacco on his behind in that game. The way that Packers defense looked. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't mind Brother D. If you start talking too many stories, y'all, just mute it real quick. I'll be back.
I mean, you're just gonna unload. She empty the chamber on me. Just empty the clip. Pop, 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 pop. And this is gonna roll off. But it's all right though. But it's 35-29. Okay. We got Atlanta pushing the rock. I think Atlanta's gonna make their move it, and they're gonna send the girls home. Lexi just got called for a foul. That should have been a flagrant. She pushed the young lady while she's still in the midair. Usually when you can't when you're in the air and if someone push you, it can be considered a flagrant because you can lose your footing and get hurt. But they didn't call it. Well, you know how that goes. Yeah, but the Fever would be much better if they had more time to play together. That's what I really feel about them. I really picked them to win the series. I thought they just had too much firepower for Atlanta, but even though Atlanta has their own thing going, but with Atlanta having so many two big bodies, but one of them is missing in action, which is Brittany Griner. But I think that they could, if they was to start playing with their back towards the basket. Wow, Kelsey with another 3-pointer. They're up by 9. All right. Yeah, Ryan Howard just made a layup. Yeah, these ticky-tack fouls that the refs are calling, it's just slowing the game up, and it's breaking up the rhythm of the game when these ticky-tack fouls are called. But nevertheless, it's going. But at least they're laughing about it. They're getting some fun out of it. All right, Odyssey Sims got the ball. She's being guarded by Howard. Another ticky-tack call. Oh, man. That was on Canada. She fouled Howard. Natasha Howard. They got to stop that. They just collided a little bit from both going for the ball, and they called the foul. I don't see how they really expect the teams to really play a solid game if they just keep stopping and starting like this. Like the refs have to look at the game with some type of like insight and nuance to say, hey, we know that some things are incidental contact, some things are just in the flow of the game. They call in everything. And I think that it's the Fever's fan base that allows all this ticky-tack calls to be generated. All right. Yeah, so I know y'all miss Kai. Kai be back in a little bit. She went to the corner store to get some now later than a hug. All right, Kelsey Mitchell just checked the ball in from the side. Odyssey got it at the top. And she pulls it out. They run the same play every time. They pull up at the top. She back up about 3 or 4 feet to spread the floor out, and then someone runs the lanes. I keep telling that if Atlanta would play like a 1-3, that 1-3-1 defense, it's made for today's game. It's made for today's game. 1-3-1. You would shut a lot of these players down. Come on, honey, go ahead. Drive. Good one. That was just Jones with a layup. 35-40. They down by 5. They made up 3 of these points already because they was down by, 4 of these points. They was down by 9 at one time. So they got 2 stops. Aaliyah Boston just spun. She missed. Good. She missed her shot. All right, here come Atlanta on the move. Lord have mercy. They missing bunnies. You can't miss a bunny. Come on, honey. You cannot miss a bunny. Lord. Odyssey Sims just missed a point blank layup. Oh, they didn't hit her in the mouth. They're trying to say she threw an elbow. Let me see. Man, oh man, they just called it on my girl, I think I left in Hillman. Wow. That was a cheap call.
What was the cheap call?
On Hillman. That was a cheap call. She got the rebound and they collapsed on her. And all she did was take and put the ball up and turned. And she said that she hit Howard in the mouth, and they gave the ball back to Indiana. They down by 5, y'all.
Her elbow didn't hit her in the mouth, though.
That was incidental contact from after she got the rebound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna lose this game because they're mad about the officiating.
Yeah, it's hard to stay. It's hard to concentrate on here though. It really is.
Yeah, I'm enjoying my pizza. Don't judge me.
Oh no! You. This is what gets me. I can drink out of a bottle.
Out of a whole bottle. A whole bottle. I don't have the whole pizza box in the camera.
She come in here with a glorified grilled cheese, and she got
some grilled cheese.
I know it's
a bad joke. I know. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. It's a cheap joke. Cheap jokes are funny. Like,
it's a bad joke. It's not funny at all.
It's a glorified grilled cheese. That's all it is.
It's pepperoni.
Yeah. You know I'm jealous, right?
I know you are.
we had salmon tonight, but
I had made salmon burgers on Saturday from scratch too. Kind of pretty good. My first time. $40 to $35.
Oh, they're challenging it, I think. But it's too late to challenge that, wasn't it? I wish they would show it again. That would be cool. They show it again.
They just did. Well, at least on my screen, they should show it again. But they show it down in slow motion. It always makes it look so much worse than what it actually is. You know, like show it to me in real time how it happened. You know, when you slow it down and it's like, ooh.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
It looks so much more vicious than what it actually was. And Dre, that was not funny, Dre. Okay, don't encourage him, Dre. Their reviews take so freaking long, y'all. Come on.
Yeah.
They're reviewing for like 30 minutes. Like, side note, there's been a lot of injuries in NFL already the second week. Everybody's injured. I'm like, everybody. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah. Great.
Hamstrings, knee sprains, toes, shoulders.
Oh, she is livid.
Oh, goodness. They're gonna drag this out for the next 35 minutes.
Oh man, are we back to back in the night?
I'm scared to watch the Aces versus the Seattle. That was like the most boring game. I'm like, so
you want
boring.
to try the first? You want to try the first half? What you want to do?
So boring. We'll talk out of here.
Okay, you got it.
I think that one's on a different channel. Is it on the same channel? Is it on ESPN, or they're going to a different
Same
one?
channel. This
Oh,
one
yeah,
go
you're right.
off.
Okay,
That
yeah.
one comes on.
It was the other day they changed it, went to a different it was on a different station.
Yeah.
They were going ABC and ESPN and going back and forth.
Yeah, they lost the challenge. All right.
Yeah,
So, oh, they stole the ball and got fouled anyway. They gonna get rid of Pencilhead. What's her name? What's number 20? I don't got her down here.
Odyssey Sims has 0 points. Yeah, she can't stay. Typically, she does better than this. So, I mean, also y'all have to factor in. Sometimes you have different assignments in the playoffs. Like last game, Jordan Canada usually goes off from the 3-point line, but she had very like she maybe finished with 7 points, 6 points because her primary job was to stay on Kelsey Mitchell. So she wasn't really doing much else besides chasing her around and making it difficult for her to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Wide open.
Here we go.
Alicia Gray is fighting for them rebounds, though. I'm not mad at her.
Damn.
Nice pass.
Oh, girl. Don't do that, Ryan. Don't do that. Let Kelsey go. Just run beside her. Oh, God, please don't let it go in. Thank God. Yo, grab that ball. What is wrong with y'all?
40-37 right now. Uh-oh. Dang, everybody missing layups. Everybody's playing like sloppy and angry right now.
Yeah, you can tell it's a lot of
Like
emotion.
this sloppy and angry. Like, come on. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, she missed it. Fighting for rebounds. Yeah, uh-oh.
How they call that a foul? They have to stop. That was not a foul. Did you move your TV to the other side, or you got your thing flipped the other way? Yeah, you got it flipped the other. Because you usually look to this side. You usually look this way.
Oh yeah, I'm on a different side today. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I was like, I don't put anything around, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. What your Jerry Curl put a stain on the wall behind you?
No, smarty. She got 4 fouls. Wow. So the refs bad now, brother D. Going by Bruce.
Oh God. Hey, Bruce. They are. Listen. It's horrible, man.
It's very, very one-sided tonight, and it's glaring too. It's glaring. It's glaring tonight. But I think, the ATL is not helping themselves out because they're like playing into it because they know they're mad now, so they're playing harder to be more aggressive. Indiana's just soaking it up. This is still a very winnable game, though. They're not down by a lot at all.
Who's number 23? Powers. That's her name. Powers.
Yeah, she aggressive.
Yeah.
Her shots should be off, but she aggressive. I don't think she has the best IQ.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's
a rough rider.
Yeah, she reckless, man.
See, look, like not her and what's her name face. Like she could actually handle that girl. If like not Ariel and Bree's face, as big as Bree is, girl, you need to back up right now.
Girl, why would you shoot that ball like that? What was only It was
That should
5
have been
seconds left on.
that should have been a tech for her running up in her face like that. Stuff like that, y'all, is how you like things happen real quick. Do not run up on me. Do not run up on me like that. I don't care what we playing. That ain't cool.
Oh Lord. That Brooklyn gonna come out. The Brook.
See, that coach is a little bit too quiet for me too. Come on, dude. Stand up straight. They're not gonna win this game.
Ooh.
They're too emotional. And the whole team is just pissed right now.
Yeah.
That's all over their face, body language, like shoulders, like they just are pissed about these calls tonight.
Yeah. It because they keep breaking the flow of the game and the refs know what they're doing. And it's a shame because it's like, why does this have to exist in sports, period? You know what I mean? Let's let the people play ball, man. You got time to be giving nobody no games. Hey, I tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Flag.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, but just to talk about the show, The Girlfriend, I'm gonna tell you why that show is so crazy. Because it's one of those shows that shows it always shows both sides of the story. Like they'll let the storyline run, and then they'll show the opposite side from the mother perspective, then from the girlfriend perspective. They keep going back in time switching, but it is so good, and because they both are narcissists, as well as the son is too. It's like 3 narcissists, and it's crazy.
I haven't watched it yet, so don't tell me all about it.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, but it's of course it's about relationships, but I'm just saying, but how they are though. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I'm going to like details, but it is so good. Oh God. I said, whoever wrote this, man.
Yeah, I like smart writing.
This great stuff.
I like smart, intelligent writing. You gotta go for BET Plus sometimes.
See, that's how you be turning down roles, Kai. I can't take this. See, put that glass on, black shades on. I can't take this. Just put the scarf on and throw it. I can't. I just can't. I'll be like, oh my God.
Tamika Catchings.
Mika. Everybody know a Tamika. Mika.
I don't.
You gotta know a Tamika.
Nope, I do not.
Oh man. You know what? It's always one, man.
Somebody has to get them back in checking this game because it's still a winnable game.
Oh, good. Kelsey missed that 3. That's a good sign right there. All right, they're down by 3. Here they come.
They gotta stay focused. Keep your emotions in check.
There you go. Oh, girl, you gotta make a layup, nigga.
There you go. Oh, girl, how you missed that layup?
For real, it was just like a clear. And then they gonna make their layups though. See, it's a box on the backboard.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is aim on. It's just tap the box. Running fundamental stuff on people. And I'm tired of what's her girl name? Alicia. What's her name? Alicia Gray. Was it right here with the glasses?
Yeah. What about
her name?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about it?
Tell her a thing to hold those glasses on. She just keep taking her glasses and stuff off. I know that sounds childish, but it's annoying, man. Just do your glasses on your face. You can't see without them.
Who's on the floor?
The young lady with the braids.
Jordan Canada.
Oh yeah.
Not a review. What happened?
That's a flagrant foul.
What did she do? Hold on.
They know they should call that. If there was anybody else, they would call it.
Oh God, another review. My goodness.
Girl, you keep taking your shot and then you keep missing number 12. Put her on the bench.
No review, right? Nope. Kept
They
playing.
done scored 5 points. Oh, I don't know why he out there. Him and Caitlin, the Hurt twins. You see about
Why
Halliburton?
wasn't that reviewed?
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
The coach is too passive.
Yep. They letting them do all this wild stuff. I'm sorry. I would have put Kelsey on her behind. I would have put her on her behind. She'd have been floored. I would have floored her. I really would have.
Atlanta's not winning this game.
I hate play like this. If I was on the other sideline, I bet you they win.
And the coach is not helping at all. Right now, the team is upset. They're mad. The fans are behind them, yelling, screaming. All momentum is in Indiana's way. And you got a pissed off Atlanta Dream Team, and the coach was quiet.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a shame, because players need their coaches to champion them.
Mm-hmm.
And when you don't do that, you don't understand how much you lose them, because then they feel like they got to fight for themselves, and then they end up getting over emotional and getting in foul trouble.
But they've been emotional for a while. I said that in the second quarter. Now almost in the fourth quarter, and it hasn't changed. It's actually gotten worse. So It's like you're going into a hostile environment. Their backs are against the wall. They don't want the season to be over. So you had to expect certain things. But the refs are doing what the refs do. So it's like, if you keep feeding into it, it's just going to make it harder for you to win. Bruce said Kelsey Mitchell is balling, man. So underrated. Kelsey Mitchell, I think, is going to be first team All WNBA this year. I'm glad she's getting the recognition that she deserves, though. You hate to say it, but it took for Caitlin Clark going there for a light to be shined on her.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Because when Kate arrived there, they was talking about they didn't like her because she was a gunner. They was giving her the Naomi Osaka treatment.
They need a spark from somebody in Atlanta right now. Like how they have Ariel doing all that hype stuff for Indiana. Like somebody got to be a spark.
Yeah. It's no one. I don't see any of their energy level at that level to come back at this point. But they still have a whole quarter to play.
Yeah, about 13 minutes left. There's a lot of time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got time, but what I'm saying that I just don't see nobody's energy level up there yet. Well, it's a cold night, man. It's cold in New York.
No, it's not cool. It's a little chilly, but not too bad.
Chilly. Yeah.
It was like 80 degrees yesterday. I guess the weather's all over the place right now.
Ooh.
They gotta use their anger in the right way and play smart. Get some foul calls.
Yeah, and that's where they need their coach to. Go tell these angels. Kate don't know what it is. See, I can't. This is what I can't live with. When you let people go to the thing and to the well, and you look at them as they going, you know they're gonna get that and one. You're not getting no and one with me. You're gonna be kissing that ground. That ball gonna be always deep in the stands. Oh man. Oh God. Oh God, not Griner. Oh God, Jesus. Thank God they missed the layup. Jesus.
50, my goodness. 50-39. 2 minutes and 25 seconds and counting. All the fake Fever fans respect her now. They don't. Because if they happen to lose this game, they're like, oh, Kelsey Mitchell, I know she couldn't lead the team by herself, They're going to find something to say. That was a nice pass, though.
Jesus.
They need a timeout. They need like a reset the energy.
Crazy. Oh God.
Oh God, Brittany, you better come in now and do something.
Just stay in front. Exactly. Just stay in front of her. She double dribbled.
There's a packed crowd in here, Reese, if you still watching. It's got a nice crowd in Indiana.
Oh man. Have you tasted pizzas from other states, Kai? Because I hear that New York and Chicago supposedly have the best pizzas.
What kind of shot was that? Who put that up like that? Ariel, you know better. I had no hope of going in, girl. Stop it. In Detroit, California. Where else? Detroit, California. I forget it's someplace else. Texas. But I've never been to Chicago, so I don't know how Chicago pizza tastes.
Oh. Kai done been around, boy. She's a traveler.
Oh man. $52-42. Brittany, come on, girl. Give me something with your big self. Thank you. I think she can go ahead and retire after this season, though. She's not. Her heart don't seem to be in it no more.
Yeah, I'd rather see her retire because it's like that whole body. She's wasting that body that she has.
Like,
Look how
she don't. She's not there anymore. I don't know what's going on, but she's not there anymore.
Yeah.
I think she needs to go ahead and check out and just, raise her she's a son, raise her son and focus on that.
Yeah.
You can tell when somebody's heart's not in it no more.
Oh, definitely.
I'm like, her heart's not in it no more. I don't know what's going on with her. Maybe some parts of her still stay after what she went through, her whole ordeal, but
oh, it's crazy.
Free throw line again, huh?
They just cheating left and right, boy. They just cheating left and right.
Every time the Dream gets some kind of momentum, they're back at the free throw line.
This is really a shame. Here come the refs. Craziness, man.
Ariel Powell is talking like she scored 50 points or something. She has good energy though. Oof. Atlanta, I don't know why the coach should have called timeout a while ago and like brought them in the huddle.
Yeah.
They got to get their energy like recentered. Like they need like a little. They need like an energy shift.
Yeah, man. This looks bad. But I see what you mean sometime now when you say that. When you say, look, if it's gonna be like this, I can't take it. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, they got a whole like momentum right now. 59-44. Let's just hit that 3 in the third quarter. Like,
Wow. Oh, who's covering? Who's that right there? The news reporter.
I'm not there yet.
Uh,
So I don't see anybody. I think Angel Gray was the one that was doing this game though. That's right. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but that's who I saw earlier.
Oh, right here. Yeah, it looks nice. All right.
Yeah, Angel Gray. Mm-hmm.
No, that is, I couldn't see. Boom.
Dre said Lexi Hall could make no threes and unrivaled.
Yeah. Yeah.
She goes off and on. There are like moments where she can't miss a three, and then moments like where she can't make a three. Like, like she's been kind of rocky. But I think also the coach take her in out the lineup, starting, not starting, on the bench, off. Shooters, they gotta have their rhythm. Once they got their rhythm going, you gotta keep them in the game. You start taking them out, they sitting down, they get cold. Next thing that rhythm is gone.
Yeah, then you got players who are just like you, who does the same thing. So that lends to what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get in and just turn it on.
But like the dream could still come back and make this a very competitive fourth quarter, but they got to get their minds right. Then their minds are not right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're out of it mentally, and if they don't get back in it and fast within the first few minutes of this fourth quarter, it's going to be a game 3.
Mm-hmm.
Their shot selection is bad right now. Like everybody's mad. And Fever just see you would quiet the crowd down and you would shut Ariel up if you start shutting her down. Like get them in foul trouble because it'll affect how they play. They can't play as aggressive when they're in foul trouble.
Thanks.
And the coach got to make some subs. Okay, I got to take Leah Boston out right now. I got to take Natasha out right now. She's in foul trouble. Right now, they're just playing their game. I said that earlier. Like you cannot play their game. You got to play, Atlanta Dream basketball. And I don't like this coach. Like you can see this coming in the second quarter, early.
Yeah.
Don't like you can see it coming.
Yeah, and a friend of mine used to misinterpret what I would say. I always tell him like, look, you have to have some type of passion on the side, and when you're calling stuff, and people say, well, everybody's not the same. I said, listen.
I mean, that's true. Everybody's not the same.
Yeah, I know they're not, but
Mm-hmm.
if you just sit back and you just keep being real cavalier about everything, oh, what's up? We're gonna get them now. Nah, I'm putting my butt on the line out here, coach. I need for you to speak up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes your team needs that.
Yeah, they do, because especially if you got a couple people who can lose it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They need to know that you're behind them.
Well,
Anybody
you gotta have a leader on the team who's like that. Like when the coach is not. That's not even that. It doesn't have to be the point guard though. That could be.
I know.
That could be a center.
I gotta throw that in there. Stop.
I don't know who this leader of the team is.
Yeah, neither do I.
But right now, I don't see a leader. Somebody needs to be like, y'all, like, come on. Like, we can still send them home right here in Indiana tonight. Like, let's go. Everybody put the energy up. Come on. Like, you focus on your game. Get your rebounds. Go for your 3-pointers. I'll get you open. Come on. Let's go. We still got time on this clock.
Exactly. They got the camera on them while all the black folks in the field working. Stop.
OMG. Here you go.
I'm sorry. Come on now.
Here you go. Somebody got concussed. Oh my goodness.
Who?
Dantes. I know she got concussed. Yeah, Sydney Colson. She should just stay where she was because she gonna be back next season. I don't think.
Man.
All that for
Oh,
nothing.
well, she's definitely gone. They have too many people on the team now that have that and plus you look at her what her salary requirement would have to be, her being a vet and being a champion.
Another foul? No, and one. 61-44, y'all. I don't think it's gonna happen tonight.
No, not the way they playing. Look how they playing.
They're trying to avoid getting foul calls too, so they can even play freely. You got Indiana playing, however, and not getting and get to the free throw line, and they gotta watch how they play because you calling fouls on them, they're gonna be out the game if they play. They play too rough. This is where you got to be smart.
Girl, get out your nose and stop playing ball.
Jordan, come on, Jordan. That wasn't even a smart shot. Why you put that up? Thank you. Forcing a turnover. Come on, Ryan. Give me a three. Rebound. You're not. Come on, Jordan. You got to rebound.
That's 9:30. Lord have mercy.
Oh, another foul. What's going on now? Indiana has the ball right back. 62-44, y'all. 9 minutes and about 4 seconds left. Jay Petty has the ball. To Leah Boston.
Girl, spin back and put that ball up.
There go Leah Boston trying to back it up. But Bree Turner's like, nah. Turn over.
Oh, look at that lens. I love that camera lens. Jesus.
Bruce said Ryan Howard playing like her cousin Natasha.
Don't know.
Oh man, touch it last.
But they had the cameras
on
Ryan before.
But what is the coach doing? Or is he just like trying to win back in Atlanta?
Yeah. This is really pathetic. You know, that coach, he sucks. I'm sorry. He sucks.
He's not saying nothing at all. I mean, not nothing at all. I don't understand I don't understand it.
He looked like New York's coach right before that Commissioner's Cup.
And that's the thing. Like I said right now, I'm reading they are very much frustrated. You can see in their body language. They're very much frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're pissed off. Like now you calling a timeout with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You should have been called that timeout. Come on, dude.
I'm gonna tell you, collusion is a real word, man. Really is. It's real. Man, it's so cold.
I mean, look, right now, like I said, they're playing right into Indiana's hands. Which is why the coach should have stopped this before it got to this point. I said this early in the second quarter. Like you could see early on what kind of time they were on. They were going to be calling pretty much everything. And you could see that. Like it wasn't like it was like it's like you could see it. So
yeah.
Bruce said, "Well, the ref's going to be in Atlanta, brother D. Don't worry, LOL."
Well, you go down to Atlanta. I don't know. I'm gonna have to bring out the Flamers down there. I'm gonna call them up. They all gonna be there. You know how it is in Atlanta, baby.
I hate to see a game that's just obviously officiated so poorly across. You could just it's like glaring. It's one
Yeah,
thing for a missed call here and there because people do miss calls. That happens. You're only human. But some of these things, I'm like, come the hell on. Like,
yeah.
and
Mm-mm.
they're very, very frustrated. Like I said, they're not gonna win because they're not even like right now. They're just pissed. Like they are so freaking pissed. Like they can't even think about getting a shot in right now.
Yep. Sad. So sad.
Oh, Nafisa got a commercial. About damn time.
She should have been had a commercial.
Finally. Oh, TJ Maxx commercial. That's what you were talking about. I think I finally saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, look, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know if you guys realize that Nafisa, she clicked that ankle again. Looks like in the first game when they played the
Yeah.
Valkyries. So that may or may not, affect the game tomorrow. Then you have Brianna Stewart who hurt herself. You could tell because she was crying, she was upset.
Yeah. It's gonna be
It depends on
interesting.
how bad her ankle is. I think they need her to win a championship. They have enough to win one more game because they have a nice bench in Minnesota. But championship, they gotta have Nafisa on the court.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah.
if that ankle is tweaked really bad, or she can't like play her 100%, I don't know. It's so crazy how injuries happen at the worst times.
Uh, the one thing I love about Nafisa is how easily she can score. It's crazy. Like her shots just be dropping. Doosh, doosh. Then she's go down low. Doosh. I mean low.
Bruce said Griner is a tall shell of herself. She is not good at all. No impact. No, not anymore. And that's not because she can't. Like I said, I think mentally she's gone. I
Yeah.
think Brittany's gone mentally. I think at this point it's just best for her to retire because she's not. I mean, even like her minutes are down. Like she's like down like less than 10 minutes a game, and
Then
he's
she
putting her.
runs. She runs like she's running in sand. Jesus. Gee.
Oh man, look 67-44. 7 minutes left. 67
Yeah.
47.
Off of her head.
69-47, y'all.
There go little Bam. They showing her. All right.
And it was a hard block.
Yo, Brittany Griner, if we need you to shoot Jays, oh my God.
Look at Asia face. Asia focused. Asia said Seattle, Paris, Bangkok, anywhere you can get this work. That's my girl. Her face is focused.
Yeah.
Aces can win this chip now. I mean, look, if Nafisa's hurt, depending on how bad she is, they definitely have a better chance. That's for sure. Then if you got, Brianna Stewart, who's hurt too, because they definitely need her to win to run that back. And right now she's a game time decision, which means she's not 100%. Come on. Whew. Alicia, they just put anything up right now. You might as well just take them out this game and put the bench in. 71-40. They're not going to win this game. 71-47, 6 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Mm-mm-mm. Six minutes left. Lord have mercy.
This game was over a while ago.
For real, for real. Wait a minute, I'm getting more water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Alicia look like she about to cry. Like she about to cry. Or like she is crying. Like she looks like she's about to cry. She is so freaking pissed. Look at her face. Yeah, like she's about like you gotta calm down. Um Oh, you gotta calm down. It's really like I said. Look, this is really, really unfortunate because a lot of these calls. If you come on, we just gotta call a spade a spade. So many of these calls are just blatantly lopsided in Indiana's favor to the point where the Dream couldn't even play the way they wanted to play because they just kept blowing the whistle every single time they even breathed on it on Indiana, and that's not right. Like, no, Atlanta, Indiana is not 71 to 47 points better than a Dream. Like, if any of these teams are more evenly matched, but they're so freaking frustrated. And the coach to me is crazy. Like, to not stand up and say anything for your team. Like, you got to speak up. You got to speak up. This is like bull. So did the Fever cry on Sunday? I don't know. But they did it and do it on camera. And I don't care if she cried or she didn't cry. Honestly, if she was laughing, the point is that the calls are blatantly lopsided. I don't like any game. Like I don't have a dog in this fight, mind you. Like I'm not rooting for either team, so to speak, to win or lose. So this is completely like just neutral. But these calls are blatantly biased on one side completely. And if you're watching this game, you're pretending like it's not, and these calls are all the way being called fair across the board. You're lying to yourself. You're not being honest. Every time, every single time they do anything in Atlanta, any kind of block, any kind of finger, it's like they're blowing the whistle, and then you got them at the free throw line, or they keep possession of the ball. It's every single time. It's been like that since the beginning of the game. This is like wild to me. Ooh, at least try to hide it. Like at least don't just like openly like show your bias. At least try to hide it, mask it in somewhat. But they just like making it easy to say, okay, look at this. Like this is like wild. Indiana is not this much better than Atlanta. Not like not 20-point, 30-point deficit. Like they're like no. Atlanta's been like one of the top three teams the entire season. The record speaks for itself. Hopefully they call a more fair game. In game three because right now this is BS.
Yeah,
Did you
it
see
is.
Alicia Gray? Did you see Alicia Gray about to crying on the sideline? She was so freaking pissed walking over there. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And I'm putting some of this on the coach. Um, because I'm like, you saw how frustrated your team was getting. I said this in the beginning of the second
Oh,
quarter.
big
Like,
time.
come on, like at halftime, like we got like have a come to Jesus moment, like something, because you could see where it was leading, and to just not see anything and let them get to the point. It's so frustrating that they can't even play anymore. Like they're so shut down. Like, come on.
That's why I really don't understand how some folks are coaches out here. I
I
really
think I
don't.
think I think this is his first time being a head coach. Like, now, get me wrong, they do have a great record. I think they're like top three, in the league this season. So they obviously did something right. But it's like, come on, come on, come on. Alicia Gray
But
is
you,
best on this team. If you see her against the coach, she's about to cry. There's no basketball being had right now. Like she's not playing her best because emotionally she's done.
yeah,
She's so freaking frustrated across the board. They are all like livid and pissed. Like they can't do nothing right now. They can't even breathe on Indiana without a whistle being blown. And I'm like, you on the sideline just like sitting there. Like Stephanie White had more balls than he did in the first game. She almost got ejected in that first game in Atlanta.
yeah, yeah. I'm just saying that I wouldn't, as a coach, I have to, I have to be the heartbeat of my team. I can't let them just come completely undone. And for them to get like that, he's seen this, but he still allowed it to happen. And that's why I say a lot of folks are not good coaches. A lot of times they're getting where they are because you have this great talent. Because look at it like this: if the refs had a fair call game, the score would be completely different. But they're not. So that's why I don't like attribute a lot of things to him for them playing well, but you can't allow people to frustrate them.
And this is where I know it's hard, but when you play sports, like majority of it, 80%, 90% is all mental.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, something it's hard. I know, I get it. We all human, like
yeah.
But when you know the playoff game, championship on the line, whatever it is, like you gotta like do your best to keep your emotions in check. Or if you can't, use it and still find a way to win a game.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Bruce said maybe that's his style. His style, what? To watch his team like just become undone at the seams in a playoff game? And what kind of style is that?
Hey, Bruce, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if you have kids, but when you have kids, you see things. You'll see things differently. Like if somebody out there like not doing your kid right, all of you become invested in there. Nah, you ain't gonna get away with this, Bruce. Where you at? Where you at? Comments. Let me see. Maybe that's his style. His style. Bruce, I ain't worrying about his style. He got a team to coach. I mean, you got a team to coach. You got to do what you got to do. You got to put your foot in it, man. You gotta dig in. You can't just be there on the sideline like everything is all right. Because one thing about a player, if they see their coaches behind them and they're in the ref behind and everything, that'll settle them down a little bit. Like, coach got my back. Coach see what's going on. It's sort of like when you were little and you got beat up on a playground court, and they jacking you up, and then all of a sudden your brother show up. When your brother show up, you're cool. You're more at ease. Because why? Somebody got your back. And that's where they have to step in. But I just really think the league is on collusion to say, hey, we're gonna let them play it out in game 3, but we're gonna get our money's worth. We're gonna let one win one game, then the other one with the next game, and then we'll call a fair game in game 3. I truly believe that happens. I cannot believe anything otherwise, because that's the country we live in. That's the world we live in. Especially for a league that's struggling, supposedly, because they already got their bargaining agreement, so they know they got their money coming in. So we'll see.
Well,
let me ask you, hey Kai, did you rock a curl back in the day?
A curl? What you mean?
A curl, a Jerry curl?
No, no.
You never rocked a curl? What?
A Jerry curl? Absolutely not. What generation is that?
Yeah, that's a stab. That's a stab. That's a stab. But that was wow.
A Jerry curl? No.
Early 80s.
Phil Jackson rarely went crazy to the refs.
But Phil Jackson was a psychological expert. He would get he had his players in check before the game. Though, that's why they call him the what? The Zen Master, right? And Phil used to throw some real F-bombs during the game.
Bruce says she is still in high school. No Jerry curl for her. Thank you, Bruce. Oh man, y'all, 73-54, 2 minutes. Somebody stop the bleeding. That was a nice three. From Tahina Pow Pow from the South Carolina branch.
Oh, help me, Lord.
He maybe should have put her in earlier in this game. Sometimes you got to have somebody coming off the bench and give you a spark.
Amen.
That wasn't even that big of a deal. Like that block wasn't that serious. Why is the whole bench jumping up? Just go sit down. Y'all already hurt.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sophie swears she's tough until she get in front of Kiki Arifin.
Yeah, my baby just came in the door.
Bruce says Storm going home tonight. They're already home. They're gonna stay home. They're gonna stay in Seattle. The way Asia was looking,
they probably got a straight jacket for my girl.
My good sister's locked in. They're definitely gonna. They better find something out. They better figure it out. They better had studied some film these last few days. And Bruce said Diggins are gonna have her hair all over the place and still lose. It depends on what kind of scholar we get tonight. If we got loose bun scholar, we know she's gonna be on the loops. If she got that tight slick bun, if we get classy scholar, we know they're not gonna win this game.
They got a straight jacket for her. They're gonna 302 her.
Mm-hmm. This is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, I never really care like who wins or loses a game. I'm just like, just call it fair.
Yeah.
Like, let the best team win. But when you make such glaring calls in favor of one as opposed to the other, it's like, come on.
And then you got people like that nut right there cheering Powers, hyping the fan base up, and knowing good and well she had a mediocre game. Get out of here.
But psychologically, they gave her the power to do that. Because she was feeling good. She was open their face, and they were so frustrated they couldn't just shut her down.
Yeah.
If you start forcing the turnovers, you start forcing her to miss shots, she's gonna be quiet. Shut her down.
And they're saying Kaden is leading them, man. She's coaching.
Pow should have got more minutes this game. I think she honestly could have provided a little bit of a spark off that bench.
More so than these girls, because no one had that next level fire where they was like, all right, we're gonna do this,
Yeah, they were already too shut down. They were too shut down to win. It wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh man.
It was not gonna happen. Wow.
What you drinking?
My beverage in my business.
No, she get to take straight to the head. But
No. You be having the big 2-liter bottle, like the big gallon. I don't care about your 20 ounce or your can or whatever it is, but you have like the big old 3-liter in the camera. I'm like, dude.
See, I find ways to try to be right. It's I know.
Oh, the game already started. Oh, they're behind.
Yeah.
Okay, because nothing was going on. Okay. Okay. I think right now. I think it says Seattle's up by like 3 points right now. Oh yeah, 3 points. Yeah, 10-7.
6:19 left in the first.
To look at this, Sahina Pow came in off the bench and she had like 11 points. He should have been brought her in
Yep. Sure enough.
because she was a neutral party. Everybody else was already like all upset and pissed off. Like, so you weren't going to get their best. I'm like,
Coach, he wanted to lose. He wanted to lose.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm gonna start with this calling what it is. You know what I mean? Because it's no, no other way to do it. And look at my girl Asia. She get me with this how she do her jersey. She come to it.
Why was I missed it? Why did Skylar apologize to NECA?
Oh, why did she apologize?
Yeah, like,
She was
what
saying that
happened?
all I know is she said she was referencing the fact that she didn't keep her head in the game.
Oh, okay. I thought something else. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me 1 second. We're back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so here we go with Seattle and Los Angeles, 13-9, 5:38 left in the first. Yeah. Jackie just missed a wide open J. They ain't gonna review that. They ain't gonna review that. You might as well. They called Diggins for a foul. Oh yeah, they got you for that because you leaned into it. She leaned into the foul, but nevertheless, here we go. All right, so Jackie Young just turned the ball right back over to him. Pass pace up to Skylar Diggins. Let's see what she's gonna do. Back to Gabby. Dumped it in to Nagwe. Her last name, I think it's Nagwe. All right.
Bruce said first playoff win for Clark. LOL. Thanks to Mitchell and Boston. It's not the first playoff win for her because she's not playing. Like, if you want to bench, like that's not a win. That's not a win for you, especially when you haven't played the whole season. Like it's not like she contributed to them getting here. Like, she's really pretty much been on the bench the whole entire season.
Exactly.
So I can't give her no credit for being on the bench. Now, if she had played and got hurt before the playoffs, I'm like, okay, then cool. But nah.
But they're gonna attribute it to her.
I guess. And I feel like that about any player, y'all. I'm about to say that because it's Caitlin, just to be clear. If you've been on the bench the whole season, like, you didn't contribute.
Yeah, it's completely different when we seen an Unrivaled where Angel got hurt. She was the defensive player of the year. She contributed the whole year, and she got hurt, and then they win the chip. Well, we knew that she was an integral part of that team, and up until she even got, up until the second she got hurt. But it's not like, even when Kate was playing, she sucked. You get what I'm saying? So
Look at that shot from Hager.
Look
Like,
at
she's
what?
like tripped into that shot and he's still winning.
Oh man. I'm eating that salad like a wolf. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be up all night and give me extra power, man.
That was such a BS game, y'all. I'm like, I'm so frustrated watching it. I'm not even on the team. Like I said, I don't have a dog in that race either way. I just want to see a good game and just some fair, decent officiating. Like the way that the Dream couldn't do anything, and I mean anything, they couldn't even look at Indiana without the whistle being blown is crazy.
Facts.
That is crazy. I'm really and truly whoever I don't know who's gonna win the next game because it depends on how the officiating goes. Like, that's what's gonna make the difference. If they're blowing the whistle every 2 seconds for one team more than the other, then that team should win the game.
Definitely.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, Storm gonna lose. Skylar Dick she's missed another layup. And then the 10-man, what's her name? The French chick, number 74. She just missed a 8-footer.
Who's the 10-man?
The French girl for the Storm, number 14.
I'm looking. Hold on.
74, not 14. 74, like a 1.
I'm looking. Oh,
Your
Malone.
girl.
She took her hair out.
Yeah.
Well, I think she had braids or something. That's all I was like, huh? Talking about. Okay. Well, look, at least Seattle is keeping up right now. Like last time, they were just out the game from tip off. Like at least right now, like they're still in it. But they're giving too many just open shots to the Aces. Like they're not even trying to defend it.
Woo! You see that shot?
No, not yet.
Jesus.
Nneka can't be the only one that's showing up. Nneka out there trying to rebound, defend. She got all the points right now. Someone else got to step up. Come on now.
How you like me now? How you like me now? You like me now?
Now I see it. Yeah. 7-0 run. Lloyd, what? Lloyd who? Lloyd what? Oh, Drew Lloyd. I'm like, huh? Lloyd. I was like, what are you talking about? That was a nice shot, though.
Man, her name is Dominique. Oh, that's a pretty name. Go ahead,
Dominique
girl.
is basic.
She a baby. Look at her little face. She a baby.
Yeah, she's like 17.
Oh, look at that little face.
I think it's one of the reasons why everybody said, like, they expected her to have have a really high ceiling. I mean, because look at her right now at 17.
Oh.
First
Oh.
teenager in WNBA history with a playoff double-double. Good for her.
I'm not going to tease her again. She's so sweet.
You're not going to see who again?
I said I'm not going to tease her again.
Oh.
Her little face. I just want to give him a little, just get a baby a hug. Give him
Drew
a
was
cat.
going to be motivated tonight. Yeah. Yeah, this is her old team, right? Isn't this her old team?
Who?
Bruce, I think Drew Lloyd. You know how it feels like when somebody break up with you, they dump you. When you see them, you want to make sure you look real good. It's like, see what you're missing out on, kind of vibe.
Kai, you been dumped?
No, don't play yourself. No. All jokes aside, though, I mean, those of us who have been married for like 30 plus years, like
Oh my
we've
God.
all been, dumped or hurt at some point. Yeah.
Relationship is phases, man.
No, it's a blessing though to be married and to be married for as long as you have been.
Yeah, it is.
I think most people nowadays, just say the young generation, I feel like they always run to divorce so fast. Like it's like it gets
Yeah.
hard. Divorce. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah. People they love that line right there. I'm done. I'm done.
But I think it really depends on like I guess just how bad things have gotten in your relationship. Like if you
Yeah.
can live with a mistake and work through it, then great. If it's like gotten too disrespectful and you can't do it, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. And that's why you have to talk about stuff. You just can't leave things like they are and think everything is
Yeah,
cool.
communication.
Well, you know,
Communication. That is a
you
form of esteem.
doing
You're
what you
absolutely
can.
right.
Oh man. I listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I got some things I share on that online sometime. Woo, sometime I'm on the show. I go in with both feet. I love it.
You know about being married? Is
Oh yeah.
that what you're talking about right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Like things that dudes go through and things that dudes do, things that women do. Man, I let it rip.
We're in a day and age now where everything is what women are doing to men. I'm tired of hearing it already. I'm like,
Yeah.
enough.
No, dudes do a lot. We we
I mean,
we, we,
really and truly,
we
both sides do, but it's just like now, every time I turn on a podcast, it's like women are this, they're that, they're that, they're this. Get your passport. I'm just like, y'all, please stop. There are bad apples no matter what country or what end of the world or what hood you go to. Like, let's
exactly.
1 point
Exactly.
game, y'all, in the Vegas versus Seattle, 20-19. Seattle, they're gonna be competitive tonight, y'all. I don't know if they're gonna win, but they're keeping themselves in there.
Mm-mm-mm.
These calls a little bit different tonight. See, Asia was getting more of that whistle last game, not so much right now. Oh, come on, Gabby, give me something, Gabby. There we go. 1 point lead, Seattle.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
All right now, Chelsea Gray. I think she finally fully healed from her injury. She's back looking like Chelsea Gray. Ooh, another nice one. Another nice one. And here I was saying,
Um,
get rid of her earlier this season. I was like, get rid of Chelsea Gray. She's getting older. Get somebody else in there. Now she'll return to red form, no, back to her old form a little bit.
yeah. She went through that thing when you go through when you lose that weight. I'm about to start working out myself, tell you the truth. You had to go off the camera, off the air to laugh at that one.
No, I thought I heard something. But no, I think everybody should work out. Like you don't have to work out, because you want to be like, a football player, so to speak. But you always should work out just to stay healthy.
Yeah, no, I just
Yeah, these calls are different tonight. Look at Aces. The Aces are kind of mad right now.
mm-hmm.
Yep. So everybody's back home in their place right now, so calls are different. Folks is mad.
How you like me now? How you like me now?
Yeah, Becky Hammond, she mad about some of these calls, but she ready to rest face. Is that Brittany? Somebody blew the whistle? I know Shanae is covering the game right now.
Who covering the game?
Shanae, Gumake, you know, her sister Neka, her older sister. So I know she's
Oh
probably there
yeah,
watching the game, like, come on, Neka.
yeah. She's-
Not biased at all. Not biased at all.
No,
That's the
but
new generation. What you mean? Talking about relationships, Trey?
oh yeah, yeah. New
Look,
generation.
I think everybody saw what Kevin Samuels did, God rest his soul, and he tried to take over and be the new,
Let me
new
tell you,
Kevin Samuels.
there's only one Kevin Samuels. You can best believe- Yo, when he would have that light dim, he would head back, and people would just call up and just try to find a way to get in. He was like, "Nah," he still find a way to cut you down. It don't matter what you say.
I didn't see
Oh
the
my!
point of going on that show. I'm like, he's brutal. I'm like, don't go. Why are you going on that show? Like,
Oh, on the show,
and then the
yo,
way he died was just crazy, though. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm like everything that she was talking about, and the way that he died, I was like, well, I'm like, oh my goodness. I was really caught off guard and I saw that he passed away. I was like, what?
yeah. It's truly unexpected. Truly,
But everybody saw what he did. And now everybody's run with that market. Like he completely shifted so many things in social media because everybody's like trying to be the next Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? And some have done pretty good for themselves, taking up that
listen.
torch.
Kevin Samuel, one guy, you'll be in the car listening to him. You'll be riding. When you get to your destination, you'll still stay there an extra half an hour listening.
Yeah, he went in. He was
And
like
being
very,
the
very
tour.
monotone, very matter of fact. Like, you have kids? Yes, I have about three. The same dad. No, I'm divorced. I never got married. They have
Yeah.
different dads.
How
How would
tall
you
are
rate
you?
yourself? My favorite question. How would you rate yourself? Um, I would say about a 9. You have 3 kids, 3 different men, and you don't have a job. You say a 9. I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all, get off this man's line while you still have some sort of pride and dignity. For
You'll be
real,
like,
for real.
run, girl, run. And they still be standing there, just taking body blows and uppercuts. Bah, bah, bah.
People just be desperate for some camera time nowadays. Really, people just want to go viral. In the most,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how they go viral. Just want to go viral. Bruce said
Oh,
Kevin Samuel
definitely.
died a happy man. Well, hopefully.
I don't think anybody dies happy, but I'll leave that alone. Hmm.
Oh man,
Mm.
yeah. I was sad to see Roland Ray passed away. I thought he was hilarious.
Who? Who?
Roland Ray. You ever see Roland Ray like in a wheelchair? He used to be online. Like he had like these sayings that was so hilarious. I'll send you something later so you see what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, cool. Because you see, I'm completely lost.
You on the wrong side of social media. You're like
Like, you
Roland
know
Ray.
what?
Who's that? Who's rolling?
I'm gonna tell
One
you
point
my
game, y'all. 1 point
who
game.
knows.
Start of the second quarter.
My wife knows. She know everybody on social media.
Yeah, you guys
She,
right. You probably know.
yeah, she do. I don't know, but she be knocked out. She get home, man. She be dealing with them kids. She be like,
I bet. Kids are wearing you out. How old are the kids she teach?
oh, she for the last 3 years she had kindergarten.
Oh,
Yeah, and every day we talk, it's like all these kids. And
oh y'all,
no.
Seattle got the ball.
Mm.
This is still 1 point game.
Mm.
21-22. Back to the Aces. Looks like I see Dana Evans in right now.
Mm.
They're trying to get Asia active, but they're doing a good job on Asia tonight so far, slowing her down. They have a game plan tonight, it looks like, thank God. I don't know what they had on Sunday. Girl, Jewel, you know good and well. You,
But
they be killing me running into each other like that. They don't know what they did. Like, huh? Why did you call that?
I know,
What
right?
foul? What foul?
Eyes wide, vein coming out their
Me?
forehead.
What? Me? Are you serious? Yes, that was a foul. Like, I am very serious.
Isn't it amazing though?
Brittany, stop whining. You wanted to go to this team to be a contender, so play and shut up. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was saying something really off subject. I was like, isn't it amazing how black people you ever see some like somebody stepping to a beat or something, like, like anytime you hear music and we just come up, we can just come right in on beat and just be like, I just think that is so amazing, man.
Yeah, you definitely came out nowhere with that one, but I feel you.
No, yeah, because I'm always thinking of music in my head. I'm always listening to music.
Oh, was that the rookie? Go ahead, Malunga.
Did you know I was a part of a steppers team at my job years ago?
No, we did not know that you were part of a steppers team.
No, I mean, like,
back in your day.
Let me take that back.
I owe you a story. Go ahead, tell us.
All right.
Oh man, I'm gonna brace myself.
No, line dance is really like I have to work for Blue Cross. I don't even know who Blue Cross Blue Shield is.
Blue Cross Blue Shield?
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I used to I was
you were
working in the finance
insurance?
department. Yeah, I work in the finance department, reconciliation, yeah.
So wait, you were part of the steppers team for Blue Cross Blue Shield?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I was the only male too.
Oh, okay. See, I had a good joke. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
No, but I was the only male on my team in the finance department too. Like everybody was females up to top bosses.
Hold on, Bruce said just found out that it was a FIFA fan that said something foul to Alicia Gray. She had that person kicked out when she was about to cry. You know what? When she was kind of like in the point of crying. What did the person say? What they call her? I don't know. The N-word or something?
See?
I'm asking because I haven't obviously I've been on here the whole time, so I haven't looked at like my Instagram or Twitter or anything like that. Is that
Bruce, find out what they said.
All right. NECA have 13 points already. They're not really halfway in the second quarter. They gotta help this girl. They gotta help her out. Do you know what was said, Bruce? I'm glad she got kicked out though. When you want to disrespectful, get your behind out of here. You can't watch the game like somebody decent, then get out of here.
Yeah. You ain't gonna call my people names. I can tell you that now. That ain't gonna happen.
What's not gonna happen? Say it again.
No, I'm just saying if can't call my people names,
Oh.
You ever be at a game, right, Kai? You ever been to a game and like the whole game, like, because like one thing I love, like white people not have a good time. They really do. I can tell you. And you be cheering with them, they be high fiving you like, yeah. But you giving each other high five and all that, what I mean, talking to each other, laughing. And then as soon as the game is over, they don't know you.
They don't know you no more.
Hey, who you know? Hey, buddy. Hey, what are you doing?
You're like, good game. Nice talking to you.
Yo, exactly. You go back to the hood. I'm going back to the bizzarbs. And we're going to call it a nizite. Oh, my God.
Bruce said he doesn't know what was said. I have no idea. It seems it was upsetting to her. The whole team was upset even probably before that. They've been upset since the second quarter. Y'all, Seattle's hanging in there tonight. It's 32-29 right now. You just gonna let her shoot that three? Come on, Dominique, girl.
Bruce, your meme is killing me, man, because it
Huh?
looked like you like one of King of the Hill, man. That meme of himself.
Oh, I'm like, huh?
Is that true to life, Bruce? Dun-dun, dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. How you like me now?
I still can't believe Sonia Citron only got 2 votes. That's crazy. I
Yo,
think she had a better rookie season than that now. I mean, dang, y'all. Wow. I guess not for nothing. When they want to, it doesn't really matter what the record is. Because usually the conversation goes, well, what's the record? Are you impacting your team winning? And as great as
mm,
Paige is, like the Wings have one of the worst records. But they're right there with Chicago Sky in terms of like wins and losses. So I'm just like, at least Sonya was impacting her team winning. I will give her that much. But two
definitely.
votes, I'm like, ooh.
That's where it
Dre
becomes
said, "What y'all?"
unfair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just
What
saying
you
that's
say?
where it becomes unfair. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Drake said, "What y'all think about Dana Evans? She was bad last year. No, she wasn't bad. She wanted out of Chicago. She made that
Yeah,
very, very clear. She was trying to get out of there, and she wasn't playing her best. Neither was Marina Mabry. They both were like out there just playing like a show of themselves. So they can get the heck up out of Chicago. That's why it looked a lot better now because they didn't want to be there anymore. Like, that's the difference,
yeah. I see what my problem is now. I'm at the wrong trajectory.
huh?
No, I kept saying because I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at my reflection,
Oh God.
and I'm saying what? No, because I pulled myself up on my TV. I'm looking at us on TV right now, and I keep saying like what's going on?
Wow.
Because you're what you're looking at is level to your face, right?
Yes, it is, sir.
Mine is not. My camera's like right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So it always look like I'm. So when I go to look up, I'll
Mm-hmm.
go look to see. It look like I'm looking up.
Mm-hmm.
It's trajectory. You know what I mean? So
Understood.
you know what? You bore me too. All right. All right. So you you bore the hell out of me too. uh,
Oh man, I am the highlight of this here show. Okay, you guys.
only because you're a female. That's the only
Oh
reason.
no, don't do that. Don't do that. Because there are some shows that are
Mhm.
men shows and they are still entertaining. It's just that you don't have good jokes.
Oh man, but if I want to say and go out and go in, I can go in. But I'm not going in. We're just talking about basketball. It's all
I'm not
good.
talking about your jokes though. You're trying to give a story time. You're trying to tell jokes. You be the only one laughing.
you,
Uh-oh,
you
hold
know.
on, y'all. Skylar Diggins, her hair's starting to get messed up. Uh-oh. So maybe it's gonna be a surprising victory in Seattle. Oh, that was still a nice shot. You know, she tried to block that. Melissa tried to block that from Brittany Sykes, and she still got it in there. I think she got the and one too.
I go Jackie. Nice, Jack. Oh, she missed that point blank. Jesus. Come on, girl.
31-32. Dang, Ashley missed a free throw. What can you do? 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half, y'all. Jackie Young. Brittany Sykes is on Jackie Young. Trying to get they just at the screens so she can get around it. Brittany's doing a good job of staying with her. Oh, Dominique got the rebound. Brittany Sykes has the ball. Get right past Asia. Oh, girl. Come on now. Jump ball. Could she slip?
Mm.
It's going to be a jump ball. Yeah.
Uh, hey, that show you were on the other day, right? I watched with the you
Which
and the
one?
young lady was both guests the same time.
Oh yeah, Man Down Sports. Uh-huh.
Man down. Okay, that was them. That was one of the ones for Man Down that was on here today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one
Oh,
that
okay.
was running the show. Yeah,
Okay.
Mel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
You see me coming
what?
through making my guest appearances? Stop playing with it. Holla at me, y'all. You can book me anytime. Catch me now. Catch me now. No, I'm playing. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you
Now,
say?
because I'm gonna be standing on no. Anyway, no. I watch her on TikTok. She's on TikTok, and she's on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, I was
Um,
already following her on TikTok before I saw her on the show.
yeah. When I first saw her, I looked at her. I was like, she looks just like Kai. When I first saw her.
Well, the girl, she was like the girl on TikTok? That's what she was thinking?
Yeah, yeah. I was like, see, y'all favor each other.
No, we don't.
Yes, y'all do.
No, we don't.
All right, I'll leave it alone. Everything's a sore spot, man. It's like walking in a
No, not
landmine.
a soft spot at all. So that we look like
Boom, 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 boom,
in
boom, boom,
any
boom.
capacity.
In any capacity?
No, I mean we're both black. But outside of that, nah. Nah, my brother.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll leave it alone.
36-34. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left. Skylar Diggins, give me something, girl. Ooh. Give me three. Oh, I see the edges. The hair's starting to get more messed up, y'all. That's a good sign for Seattle.
Oh, that would have been sweet three. You gotta make those. She passed the ball like that, boy.
Yeah, right now. They've done a good job of slowing Asia down. This first half.
No, she just hit one. Uh-oh. See, digs time. Mm.
Come on, you can be our rebounder now. Come on.
Uh-oh. Asia just put one right back in their face. Bow!
Ooh, Skylar Diggins. Okay, okay. Skylar Diggins 10 points tonight. Good for her. She was like a 9 after last game. Yeah, Seattle not going away easy. Finally, show some fight. That's all I ask. Just show some fight.
Hey, hey.
Asia got 15 points, but it's a very quiet 15.
She's doing that thing now.
Uh-oh.
I focus on that line.
Jackie Young. Jackie Young has the ball. Necka's in front of her. Chelsea Gray. What? What the whistle again? What happened? When Dominique hit her in the face?
Let me know my
Did she hit
contract.
Asia? Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, she got 3 fouls already. Come on, girl.
How you like me now?
That's not good. You need Malongo on the floor. You need her length.
Facts.
3 fouls. They're gonna take her out. The Lions and the Ravens should be a good game next Monday.
The Lions and the Ravens.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what's going on with the Lions because the first week, obviously, they look crazy out there. And then this week, they put 52 up on them. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, but look where they put
This
it
is the
on.
offense that we know. And then now I'm like, I guess the Ravens, I don't know what to expect because that Ravens defense is a little bit suspect.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot suspect. They act like they can't tackle anyone.
And they have so many weapons in Detroit, you know? So I don't know what's going to happen.
But I think that who did Detroit beat? They beat Chicago. Come
Mhm.
on now, stop.
Yeah, but
Chicago?
still, 52 points is wild. It's one thing to be like 25 or something, 20, but when you get to 30, 40, 50, and then being nice and stopping at 52 because you could have went past that. I'm like, come on.
Nah, I think Lamar will listen to them. They're gonna handle them boys. They'll handle them.
I do think Lamar is a better quarterback, but Detroit does have a really, really great running offense. That's the key. Can you slow them down? Because they got mad weapons on that side.
Yeah,
Let's run it up. Let's run what up. Jay, what you talking about? Are you a Detroit Lions fan? D-Town?
But the whole thing about the Ravens is, although they have a great running game, they don't have a running game that really holds that monopolizes the clock. You know, when Derrick Henry break it, it's like it's house or at least 20 or 30 yards, man. It's like it's crazy.
I don't think he even had a touchdown this past week, though. Him or Lamar.
Yeah, wasn't that strange? Wasn't that strange?
Not to me. I didn't think so after what happened the week before. So they're going to do something a little bit different, which I expected.
Yeah.
Sometimes you use Derrick Henry, obviously, to do all the hard work, running up the field. And then you throw it to Zay Flowers in the end zone. He do all the dirty work.
All dirty work, exactly.
80 yards and whatnot.
And they're sweating like a dog, getting his knees blown out. I'm here, but then
I just gotta break away, cook the side, and catch it in the end zone. Thank you.
Exactly. Then he go down a Lord dink and dunk. Come on, man.
I think Skylar Dickinson's very, very pretty.
No, she is.
She's a Leo too, y'all. Best sign ever.
Yo, what kind of layup was that?
I don't know. I was talking about Skylar Dickens being a Leo.
Then all of a sudden she's a Leo too. So you just putting yourself right in the same thing. We both Leo. We are both are.
I'm just saying.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
Best sign ever.
Yeah.
40-37.
My brothers,
2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Come on now.
They're 12 years apart and born on the same day.
Who's 12 years apart?
My brothers are Dwight and Darren.
Oh.
And they're born on the same day. Look at Gab looking all glammed out. Go, Gab.
Dre, probably not on here anyway. 42-37. Jackie Young is kind of quiet right now in this first half compared to the first game. Where's everybody from in the chat? Drop it in the chat, y'all. I want to know who's in here. Don't be shy, you guys. Where y'all from? Where y'all live at right now? Where y'all living? How you living?
Watch it. She worked for ICE.
Wow, really? Wow.
Dre,
did you watch the whole first game of Fever versus Dream? Gabby, what kind of shot was that, girl?
Man, see ya.
Now, Gabby, you know what's gonna go in. You just said, let me just put this up real quick. The Yankees are about to win.
Uh-oh.
Girl, get up.
Oh.
Come on. Don't let Chelsea Gray go off, y'all. Come on now.
Oh, wait till you see what Diggs gonna do. Woo!
45-37.
It's 45-42. It's 45-42. Oh God.
I'm glad that Seattle's fighting tonight because they got embarrassed last night. Got to get right in front of that. Get right in front of that. Yep.
You see that 3? Man, that's sweet.
Oh, I've been cooking and cleaning up. I had y'all blasting from the studio. We appreciate you. Almost done. You late. I was saying run those numbers up when you were talking about book you. Oh. No, your message came in. When I read it is when your message came in. Maybe it's like, I don't know how fast you type versus how slow it's coming in. But I read it when it came in the chat. I try to be on it as much as possible. Make sure I read y'all stuff as soon as possible.
Well, you know they say that Cricket got the slowest stream rate.
Who has Cricket? The fact that you don't want to know about it says enough. Mm-hmm. 45, 43. 45, 44.
She got dial up on the phone.
Chelsea Gray. Not Chelsea Gray shaking the youngins. Come on, Ezzy. You better stay with Chelsea, girl. You better stay with her.
Yeah.
Oh, got right in front of that. But they got it right back. Come on, who took the last shot? Hit this last shot for me, Seattle. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it, Gina. 1 point game at halftime. Damn it, Gina.
You crazy.
Don't be the pot calling the kettle. Or the kettle calling the pot.
Calling the kettle. Yeah, that's cool.
To know me is to know I know most Martin episodes by heart, y'all. I love Martin.
Oh man. We used to all get together and watch Martin because he's our age range. Martin and Will.
Bad Boys 2 is hilarious. Every time I watch it, it's like the first time I ever saw it.
Yeah, Bad Boys 2 is funny.
I don't know about Heart 2, but we crack like it's the first time I ever saw it when I watch it. You're crying, saying all lines out loud.
But nothing beats Rush Hour though. 1 and 2 is crazy, man.
I think Bad Boys 2 is funnier than Rush Hour 2.
Then Rush Hour 2?
Part 1, you may have something, but when it comes to Part 2 and then Part 3, like Bad Boys 2 is up there.
Yeah, Bad Boys 2 it's very funny. It's very funny. It's fast. It keeps it moving and yeah. Especially the when they went into the the hillbillies campsite. When they were jumping off the doors. That was funny. Raymore Flanagan. Lord have mercy.
And they still got these same commercials. Come on, y'all. Whose idea was it to have the same viewer discretion commercials the entire season and the playoffs? Like, is there nothing else that can be done?
That's the only fish that bit. You get what I'm
Viewer
saying?
discretion is advised. And they have the same thing for everybody. Like, come on now. What is going on?
Why can't I dance?
You came out of nowhere. I mean, it's my Bad Boys too. That's like I don't even hear no music in the background. You playing music in the background for us? Or was it living in your head, rent free like Caitlin?
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all see how he's admitted that? Y'all see I got to admit it? I said living in your head rent free like Caitlin, and he said exactly.
No, I thought you said music in your head. You hear it in your head.
I said music and Caitlin Clark, and you're living in your head rent free. You said exactly. Look at you.
She's so cool.
You guys, the countdown is on for the Summer I Turned Pretty series finale.
It's good. It's sick. Corn chips and
Look,
Doritos.
look at Shanae. She's smiling all hard from ear to ear. She got room for her sister. It's so cute. She got a big smile going across her face.
Who?
Shanae, because you know, Mecca.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think it's the same.
Andrea said, "I don't care if that's your sister or not. They were unprepared in game one. Very unprepared. Sister and no sister. Thank God they fixed it tonight." I see they extended Malika Andrews' contract on ESPN.
Yeah, and it's so funny. I had said something about her in my drop because her thing was supposed to have been up in the beginning of the year too, and it was like, hey, they just signed her again. Yeah, boy. I did not want her to come back. I wanted Ellie Duncan to take that spot.
Say it again.
I wanted Ellie Duncan to take that spot.
Well, she already have her contract though.
I know. I'm just talking about with on here. I like Ellie much better. Ellie is my girl, man.
L. Duncan.
I call her Ellie. Why can't I call her Ellie?
Because that ain't her
You know,
name.
I
Her
give
mama ain't
everybody
name her Ellie.
nicknames. Huh?
Her mama ain't name her Ellie.
It don't matter. That's what I do.
Wow.
Why you always trying to play me, Kai?
Hold on. Dre said, "I'm not playing you. No, I'm a fan of players, mainly Angel Reese. I tap in on certain games to gain some knowledge of players. My team is the Lakers." Oh, good luck with that. So about 70 out of 82 games, and I'm a retired Cowboys fan.
Mm.
Okay. I'll let you rock out with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying players. Mainly English.
Y'all should have kept Quincy. But y'all know Quincy better than Bronny. Whole other conversation though. I like that one alone.
Mm.
Mm-mm. My new team, Baltimore, and I'll start watching the Browns when they play Shador.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't look. They benched Joe Flacco in game 2, and they put Dylan Gabriel out there, and he completed all of his passes and got a touchdown. So he's more efficient than Joe Flacco. So they might, if Joe Flacco looking crazy out there, when they play the Packers, they might bench him again and put Dylan out there. As long as Dylan is doing a good job, we're not going to see Shador. Right now, he's not even getting any reps.
Yeah.
What do you think about Shador's decision to turn down the Ravens? I meant to ask you that.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would have went with the Ravens. I would have went with them because if you're showing interest in me, and I can get in,
Mm-hmm.
and this is why I would have made that decision. I know that Cleveland kind of like had it out that they were going to take him. For them to turn their backs on him going through these rounds lets me know that they didn't. I would know that they didn't respect me, and that they were going to play a game with me. You get what I'm saying? So, and we see the game being played. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I would have went with the Ravens, even though I know I wasn't gonna get no playing time really, but still I could have worked to a point where I at least can get developed, and if anything did go down, I know I'll probably be next in line. But and that's the only reason I would have went with them because Cleveland clearly played with Shador. They clearly did that.
I'm not mad at his decision. I understand it. Shador wanted to go someplace where he knew he was going to have a chance to be a starting
Yeah, I
QB
saw it.
in the league. Like, and with Lamar there, it wasn't going to happen. Like,
No, it
unless
never was going
Lamar
to
got
happen.
hurt, he might step in temporarily. But of course, once Lamar, was healed, he'll be right back to being a starting QB. Like, he's their face of their franchise going forward. Like, the next 10 years, 8 to 10 years, easy. Assuming he stays healthy. So I
Yeah.
get why he did it. I don't know if he knew, like, okay,
Hmm.
like I'm gonna turn the Ravens down, and then let's see if the Browns take me because he had been sitting there for so long at that point. I
Yeah.
wonder if he felt like maybe he should just go ahead and try to go undrafted and then see what he could do that way. Um,
Hmm.
but hindsight is always 2020. Like when you look back, like man, I should have did this differently, could have did that differently. You never know. So he took a gamble. He bet on himself, and whatever's meant to happen will happen anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that. Now, how it's panning out, um, he may get in. He may get in. Uh, but I just don't have respect for people who don't have respect for me. I just can't live with that. That's just how I am.
I mean, these rookies, these players coming in, until you get a certain level of stock, you you want people to have respect for you, but you
Well,
can't really
no,
control it
what I
at the
mean
same
by
time.
that is that that they had conversations that they was going to take Shador. You get what I'm saying? So for them to go to ostracize me, and they did it with all with they it was unbridled. They just went all in like, oh yeah, we're gonna drag this thing all the way out. We're gonna make you like a nut. And for them to do that, I have no faith in you.
Well, the thing is, I don't believe in having faith in people anyway. You gotta just have your faith in yourself and faith in God that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. And so far, like, it has worked out. Like I said, really, Joe Flacco, we know Joe Flacco's not going to be there forever because obviously he's older and he hasn't even looked good these past 2 games, so much so that they
Hmm.
put Dylan Gabriel out there already in the second game. But I
Yeah.
do feel like because I do think that Shador's the better QB than Dylan Gabriel, at some point, I think he'll get a chance to show that.
Oh yeah, almost definitely. That's why I said, of course, I said that's the only reason why. It's because what they did to me. If I make a deal with you, or if we're talking like we're cool, and you do something like that, like blatant in me, how I am as a person, it don't matter. It's like after a while, I'm gonna be
Mhm.
like, I'll give you a chance, but when you really start to show your colors, I'm like, okay, all right. I'm just gonna go over here and I'm a bank on me over here. Let you do what you do because I see now that you're more concerned make with ostracizing me than developing me. There's no good that's going to come out of it, you know. And I was gonna break into a story, but I already gave one story.
Yeah, you hit your max for the night. We appreciate you.
But you still owe me one. You owe me one because you had.
And we'll save it.
But it's pertinent to the conversation, and it's a commercial one. Well, go ahead. I tell it anyway. Well, years ago when no, when
You might say picture it, Sicily, 1922. Like,
what is it, Seinfeld? What is
that's the
it?
Golden Girls. No.
Oh yeah, how about that? That is yeah. That's the grandmother. No, but I was working for this my son was just born. I was working for this insurance company, and it was another company that hired me, but they said, "Hey, oh my God, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I am done with you. I am done. I am done. I am done." That's all
I was
right.
like, let me see how long it take him to realize I cut this off. You noticed it pretty quickly though. So I'm proud of you. Go
Oh,
ahead.
man.
Go ahead. I like messing with you. That was funny.
No, okay. Oh, anyway. But anyway, no, I was working for the insurance company, so I had I didn't like the boss didn't like me because I confronted him by laughing at this girl who got beat up. And he was real mad at me. And my wife had just had my son, Lowell Darrell. And I remember I got a call from this other place, and they said, well, I started looking for another job because I already knew when I confronted him on the floor in front of everybody. But I'm that Negro. And I had to go to this other place, and they said, well, we'll hire you, but you have to take a 3-month. I had to take a 3-month course with Temple University, and if I didn't pass, I was going to be butt out. And even though I still had my job there, I was like, you don't respect me. You don't respect me at all because you don't respect your own people. So I bounced, and I took that gamble, knowing that my wife just had my son. You know what I mean? And that's what I look at Shador. Sometimes I look at them. I said, man, sometimes you just got to bet on yourself, man. To hell with them.
I think that's what he was trying to do. I don't know if he knew, because the Ravens were trying to draft him in the 5th round with the 141st overall pick. It wasn't like they were trying to draft him in the 3rd round or nothing. Like it was about 3 draft picks before the Browns. Super close. I think maybe it's a possibility that he said, maybe I want to go undrafted, and see what I can do with that. But the Browns said, we taking you, so that's just that.
Yeah.
But I understand why he did it. Now, looking back, I think the Ravens are a better organization overall. I think the organization is better. I think just having Lamar there, I think they would have had a better connection as well. Like having him to talk to, about different things on the court, on the field, off the field. That would have been cool as well, having someone like that to talk to. But I look at how Lamar and Joe Flacco embraced it in the game. I was like, oh, like he missed Joe Flacco. They played this past Sunday. I forgot Joe Flacco also was there before as well. So
yeah, you sure enough was. You won that chip there. But Shador is a multi-millionaire too, so those things make it easier for you to roll the dice a little bit.
That's the thing now with these new young athletes. Like they got money now. They're getting paid $5 million to be a QB in college. They staying in college extra years now.
Girl, I was staying there 5. I was staying there the whole 5. I'd be like, nope, give me my money.
But then when you want to come out, like sometimes you're older and they don't want to deal with you because they want somebody who's younger. I think it just really depends on what your end goal is. Some people know they're not going to get past college, so make all the money that you can in college. And for those who go to the next level, like you can't stay there past a certain time, otherwise you're going to get stuck there.
Oh yeah, a lot of people get stuck in college. Yeah, but
all right, you guys, we've been on here for a hot minute, you guys. This game just started back up. Second half. Right now, this is a 1-point game. I think Seattle, they might pull the upset off if they keep playing how they're playing right now. What you think we got out here? What's your prediction? What we got out here for tonight?
I think that the Aces is going to beat.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I think Seattle going to get the upset. I think it's going to go back to Vegas tied 1-1.
Yeah. Well,
What are your predictions for tomorrow? Phoenix versus Mercury in New York.
Oh man.
That went to overtime too.
I think Phoenix may beat. Phoenix is tough, man.
I think it depends on if Stewie's hurt or not. How bad she's hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's been hurt on and on.
Right now she's a game time decision. She did not look. She was crying. She looked very upset. Whatever happened in that first game. So I don't know. And if she is playing, how healthy is she?
Yeah.
Like is she able to give her 100%, or she's going to be like on 50, 60%? That also makes a difference to me as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, Alyssa Thomas, she missed that game-winning shot. Like she had a chance. Any of the day she would have made that shot, but they put a wall around her because obviously everything goes through her. So they made it very, very difficult for her in that game. And then overtime, they were just worn out. Satu Sabli, she did not have her best game at all. And she has to, I think she's also has come along. Oh, what happened to Asia?
She just bumped the
Oh, she's
elbow.
okay. Okay. I thought she hurt her arm when she was like grabbing her elbow. I was like, oh, damn, another injury.
Yeah. Probably hit the funny bone.
But yeah. So I don't know. In New York too. The home crowd was there on Sunday. Not in New York. It's going to be roaring tomorrow at Barclays Center. So we shall see.
Yeah.
And then you have Golden State versus Minnesota. I think the Valkyries going to get that game. They're going to get at least one, I think.
Oh, man. I think the Valkyries toast.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they're going to get at least one. They played, like I said, a lot of their threes weren't landing. And then also Nafisa, like how bad is her ankle? They have a really, really good coach, so she's gonna make some adjustments now.
Yeah, they probably gonna play Nafisa a little different, but I don't think that she's gonna miss. She's gonna miss a game. I think she definitely gonna be out there. Rain, sleet, or snow, she coming.
I mean, look, it depends on how bad your ankle is. So if you're trying to win a championship, don't go out there and mess it up more. You can't play at all.
Man, you said. Let me tell you about an ankle injury. They're the trickiest because if you stay off an ankle, that thing could just turn into something completely different. So to me, I think you should go ahead and just like kind of weather it and play through it. Ankles are funny.
It depends, I think, on how bad it is because she did miss time already, which is part of the reason why Asia was allowed to catch up. Well, not allowed, but Asia caught up with her in that MVP race because she missed no time with the ankle in the first place. And I do believe the Aces are going to get to the finals. And I have it expected that it's going to be Aces in Minnesota, assuming everybody stays healthy like the way it is right now. But in order for them to beat the Aces, you're going to have a healthy Nafisa. Like you can't have her limping on the court any way, any capacity. Like you're going to need her at her best.
Yeah. Well, we gonna see.
We gonna see.
10:48. Where my daughter at? Come on, Bobo.
You said 10-point game. I got 51-46.
No, I said 10:48. I was reading the time.
Oh, okay.
I was saying where my daughter at.
Oh, okay. It's 10 o'clock. You know where your children are, kind of thing.
Oh, I clock all my kids. I'm the one calling you. Where you at? All right, go on. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a parent for you. I get it. Trust me. My son be like, I'm walking down the street.
Yeah. That's it right there. The same tone and everything. Yeah, I'm literally right outside. All right.
And if it takes too long, I'm like, you still walking down that street?
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. You heard it here. Brother D has Aces getting the sweep in Seattle. I have Seattle pulling out the upset and tying the series, going back to Vegas to then lose eventually to the Aces. Tomorrow I have the Valkyries winning at least one game. And then, of course, when it comes to the Liberty, honestly, I think Liberty going to close it out tomorrow in New York.
Who are you, Obama? You just got hope all over the place. He's hoping for everybody. It's like you got nothing but hope.
No, I'm not hoping. I'm just looking at this game. I think Seattle's going to pull it out.
No, I'm just saying, like you're the messenger of hope because you're saying like they're going to do this. You're like, oh, you're Obama.
No, those are my predictions.
That's your prediction. Hey. You've been right before.
I'm always right.
See, I even when I try to make the tandem work, you always just gotta just be. You ain't gotta be Joe, man.
She's always right. She's rarely wrong.
You just gotta be Joe.
Maybe like every 1 out of 18 times I'm wrong. That's like rare, like the eclipse.
Yeah. Anything, Kai, rarely. What does Kaja mean?
Oh man. Oh now we got foul trouble going on. You got so this tonight they slowed Jackie Young down, which has been effective because first game she was going off with Asia. This game, she only have 5 points right now anyway. But now they got people in foul trouble, so At least they're like calling it more fair than Atlanta versus versus Indiana. That was wild.
Versus.
But they play again Thursday. You said Indiana's gonna win, right?
Huh?
You said Indiana's gonna win, right? That's what you got?
Yeah, listen. I think Indiana's going. I don't want them to
Do
win.
you want them to win because you want them to be to get to the playoffs second round without Caitlin? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You have bragging rights. I told you they didn't need Caitlin. Is that what it is?
That would be something good to have, but it's like it's too costly. The team that they playing, they're a good team. I want them to make their move, especially in the W. They got these wishy-washy contracts. The contract only for be like 2 years.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm gonna get up out of here. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, everybody. Brother D, thank you as always. Everybody who tuned in, Dre, Reese, Mel, Man Down Sports. Who else is in here? Everybody who came through here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Much love, much love. All right, Kaka.
Peace out, y'all.
See you.